My beloved viewers, I want you all to know that I see you. I see all the hard work that we've been doing lately. And before you have any questions about my getup, don't worry, I'll get to it. I see you guys, and I know you have a lot of questions lately. I know that we've been doing a lot of work, you know, 6 streams in a row, auditions. We've been cleaning up the mansion. We've been doing a lot, and I see you. Mainly me. It's mainly my work. It's mostly me, and you guys just kind of sit down and eat the food that I order. But I see you. I see the representation of hard work. I see our manifestation of destiny recently. I get it, and I appreciate that. So, you might be asking, Joel, what's with the getup today? What are you wearing? Well, my exquisite cinnamon toast flavored creatures that follow me around, I have decided we are going to celebrate today, and I will be ordering us a fancy feast of... Take a guess. Go on. Go on, take a guess. What do you think? Look at me. Guess. No, not a salad. Hello? What do I bother with you guys? We're getting beef, baby! We're getting beef! And I think it should be coming in soon, because before I even started talking to you guys, I actually hit the fucking delivery button. So we are going to be getting a large manifestation of beef coming to the door soon, hopefully. And we'll be able to enjoy a nice, exquisite meal for all of our hard work. And it's going to be great. I'm so excited. It's been non-stop chicken and fries. We're finally going to eat something else. Ground beef. Regular beef. I don't know any other ways to cook beef. Beef. Other beef. Oh, I think I hear the door. I hear somebody at the door.
Hello?
Ah! Jesus
Hello?
Christ!
I was told I was supposed to deliver 2,000 sandwiches, but they didn't bring me no sandwiches, so I'm kind of confused why I'm here.
Hey, are you, hey, excuse me one moment. Guys, what the fuck? I ordered beef. Why is the cow alive? I can't slaughter things. Why is the cow alive? Why is it talking? What does it know how to talk? What does a cow talk?
Did you know that one cow makes 2,000 hamburgers? That's probably unrelated to the reason of me being here.
Why does the cow know fun facts about hamburgers? Isn't that supposed to be a taboo? That's like if I walked into a china shop and said, oh, wow, that's a lot of porcelain. Oh, boy. Do you know how much porcelain plate you can get out of me? Oh, my God. Hey, question. Real quick. What kind of cow are you?
I'm a Highland cow. A pet cow.
Fuck. I think there might have been a mix-up in the order. I don't know how to explain this to you. I ordered meat. Not I ordered a lot of chicken. And it hey, you want to hang out?
Yeah, we can order some chicken nuggies. That'll be good.
Okay, cool. Oh boy, yeah, woohoo, chicken. I haven't had that in 4 hours.
That's what. Yeah, definitely. It's been a while, right? You haven't had any chicken nuggies any recently, have you?
Not like I have it every day for breakfast.
No.
Oh my God. Well, anyways, the bit's over. Hello, Clover. Welcome to Porcelain Parlor. Wow, yippee!
Woohoo! Woohoo!
That was really good. The fun fact really took me out.
It's true, actually. One cow can make approximately 2,000 quarter pounders.
How many of those quarter pounders are going to be good, though? Like, a lot of it's got to be organ meat, right? If you really take all of the meat of the cow.
Oh, no. That's 2,000. That's 2,000 of the burgers. That's like 500 pounds of meat that will be used for burger. Yeah.
Dude, how does anyone grow a cow for meat? I don't understand farms at this point. That means one cow could feed like an entire village. I think. For maybe one day. How much is in the village? It's like 12 people, right?
But then one McDonald's makes over 6 million, or not one McDonald's, but McDonald's all across the world makes over 6 million burgers per day. So
this is putting me in a traumatic response by wearing all this cow outfit right now. That's a lot of cows for McDonald's food.
It is. So stop wasting your burgers.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
I think I'm just gonna keep eating chickens. This is this is a slap in the face of reality. Oh my god. Well, Clover, welcome on to Porcelain Parlor. This is actually your first time talking. This is our first time talking to each other, and this is the first time you're on my stream. So would you like to introduce yourself to people who maybe don't know who you are or what you do? It's okay. Just say your name and what you stream. It's not that bad.
My name is Clover, and I like Power World.
That's it. What if somebody sees this in like 4 years and like you're not playing? You got a new hyperfixation. You got to what else? What else?
I like Power World too. It's probably out by now if you're watching this in the future.
Based on the way Pal World's going, I expect it to be like Pal World Black and White, Pal World like Sun and Moon too. They just swap it around so it's Moon and Sun. Well, okay, and I'm trying to figure out other ways to introduce. What are you?
Okay, all right. I'll do a real intro.
That's a
I'll do a real
crazy
intro.
question too.
Okay. Oh yeah. What are you? I don't know. Whatever my mama made me.
Oh my gosh.
Hello, my name is Clover, and I am a wilderness explorer. Are you in need of any assistance today, sir, ma'am, they, them? I'm a Highland cow. I do live 2D art, so I can do my own VTuber models like this one that you look at right now. I did the art and the rigging. I actually made this model in 2.5 hours on stream because I like doing that kind of stuff. I'm from Appalachia, not Texas. Okay, I'm from North Carolina, and I really like cows. In Power World.
I like that you started it off with like reading off of a note card. Hello, everyone. My name is Clover.
Do you know that scene from Up? That's like, good afternoon.
Yes, the
My
kid.
name is Russell. Yeah. Every time I introduce myself, I inherit like the Russell.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Honestly, it works out. I feel like that gets attention when you sound more fake when you're introducing yourself.
Yeah, I have 2 defaults and I have to be careful because one is good afternoon, my name is Russell, and the other one is good afternoon, my name is Clover, and this is my first time at AA.
It's not my first time.
Oh,
It's been a long time coming. After the divorce happened, it's been like nonstop meetings. But you know, they have free muffins. One of them bakes muffins and brings it in. That's part of their recovery.
that's awesome.
Yeah, dude, you got to find new, different ways to keep yourself busy.
I refuse to go to AA. I'm just country sober. It's fine.
There's a different kind of sobriety in the Midwest, and it's that you just don't know how to spell the word sobriety, so you just keep drinking in hopes that nobody notices.
Sobriety? I ain't never been in one of them colleges, which I look like I'm trying to join some sisterhood stuff.
Oh, it's like a Californian thing, right? Ah.
Yeah. I don't know about that fancy stuff.
Jesus Christ. This is chat, this is the first time I've actually spoken to Clover, and I will admit, we've said before the stream started, we don't know much about each other. We just know of each other. And I will say, the first time you came into my chat and I saw, like, I didn't hear your voice, so I didn't know who you were. I only saw like your little cow model, the old one that we used for the PNG of today's stream. And I'll be honest, I thought you were like in my head. I don't know where this came from, and I'm so embarrassed admitting this. I thought you were like a big, beefy cowboy Bara like VTuber. Like I thought that was like your that was like a chibi model, and I thought you were like had like this big, beefy like shirtless man honka bonka fucking cow VTuber. Oh. I don't know why that was my thought. I don't know why that's what I thought of.
It's noon. Oh my god.
Don't ask me how that came to be. I don't know where that came from in my head, but that was the first thing that I thought of for whatever reason.
That's really funny. No, I don't. I'm not that. It's okay, but something about me though. Okay, so because I am very like unassuming because I'm just like it's like this weird like androgynous cow. So it's like you don't know what you're going to get behind it, whatever. And anytime I do post a picture of myself, which I never do, I'm a VTuber. I don't do face reveals. Duh. But I actually do spend a lot of time in the gym. So every time like people see me like my VTuber, they think, oh, it's just some like silly little person. And then I show a picture of myself. And they're like, holy heck, she's in the gym. Like,
I've noticed everyone that really like works hard in the gym has like these silly little models. Like every VTuber that I know that is like exceptionally jacked is somebody with the silliest model for whatever reason. I don't really understand the correlation, but it happens. It happens.
Well, I want to be something I'm not as a VTuber, so I can be a silly little guy, a little squishy little guy.
My version of that is I wanted to not have flesh. Dude, I mean, think about all the benefits of being porcelain. You can eat whatever you want, no calorie intake, so you just eat anything.
Oh.
Great, already winning. Don't have to use the little doll's room, so you don't have to ever spend too much time on the toilet and like hurt your legs and maybe risk yourself getting some kind of like pinched nerve from sitting on the toilet too long. That's where you win.
What?
That happens.
What? That happens?
You shouldn't. Look, guys, doctors recommend you don't stay on the toilet if you're already done with your business. Get up, okay? I know what you guys do. I'm looking at everyone. I'm looking at you too. I know all of you. Once you're like done with your business, you stay on that fucking toilet for another 30 minutes, okay? Stop it. Get up. Get up faster. You should not be sitting on it for way longer than you need to. Your phone is distracting you. You're gonna hurt yourself. This is my throne. Stop.
The throne.
Would you like? I mean, I'll admit that I do it too. Like when you get in the bathroom, you kind of just you're on there. You open up your phone and you're there for like another 30 minutes. Are you shaking your head?
I don't. I got Power World to do. There's no Power World on my phone. I can't. Okay, the day that they introduce Live 2D or Power World on mobile, then yes, I will be there on the toilet forever.
Okay, wait, hold on.
Yeah.
Don't stream from the toilet, please. There's some boundaries that need to be made with the VTubers. Don't stream from the toilet. This is not something that needs to be made.
There's somebody out there. There has to be. There's somebody out there with the kitty potty on their desk. Like they just don't get up. They're just there with their kitty potty.
This is like culture going in a loop again, because this is what people used to do playing like old school Battlefield games where they would put a bucket under their desk while playing.
What?
Yeah.
That's insane, actually. That's disgusting.
Some people were really into gaming. I don't know what to tell you.
No.
Some people are really into streaming. If you ever see a streamer stream longer than 9 hours and they didn't take a bathroom break, they got a bucket.
Oh, they have to. There's no way. There's no way. What the heck? Oh, my Lord.
Well, Clover, I do have a couple of questions that I'm going to ask you because I want to be able to get to know you a little bit better. So I have prepared a little question list. Now, obviously, we're going to go on tangents, so feel free to talk about whatever you want. But these are mainly for us to get to know you a little bit better. And the first one is the one that I ask everyone, and I think this one is pretty relevant, especially because you already described yourself as you make all your silly models and you always have a good time with them. But where did you get inspiration from with, choosing a character for VTubing? And, where did you find VTubing from? If it was like recent or did you find it a while ago, your first impressions, stuff like that.
Oh, okay. So VTubing in general. So I first learned about VTubing because, and this was a long time ago, but Girl DM on TikTok, back when TikTok was still worth something, she had just got her 3D model from Art Gun. So this is a long time ago now.
4 years ago.
Yeah. And so she was like showing off whatever. She was like talking about official mocap, I think. And I was like, what the heck is this green haired lady talking about? What? And then I was like, okay, that's pretty cool. That's you can like do stuff like you can be like a puppet on virtual now. Huh. Interesting. And then I kept scrolling, la 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 la, whatever, brain rot, forgot about it. Then I was on Facebook because I'm a boomer. And I got this like advertisement for something called Reality app.
Oh
And
my
so I was
God,
like,
yeah.
yeah. And I was like, whoa, what's this thing? I was like, what that green haired lady was talking about, I think. And so I downloaded it. And I was like, this ain't what that green haired lady was talking about. So then I started like going around trying to figure out what that stuff was. I found AI candy, thought that was pretty cool.
The
I
way
messed
you're
around with
describing everything is so funny. Wait a minute, that green-haired lady lied to me.
It's like, this ain't the confounded thing she was talking about. And then I found AI candy when she had like the purple and pink hair and the candy bits all in her hair and stuff. And I was like, wow, this is pretty cool. Then I kind of just like dropped it. I don't know. I like dropped it. And then we flash forward to the future. And then I was like, hey, wait a minute. I want to try making my own of that kind of stuff. And so I started looking up tutorials. I don't remember where I found. I found, what was her name? Chapuco.
What? Can you spell that for the class?
C-H-U-P, Chapu, C-H-U-P-U-K-O.
Thank you.
Chapuco! And she did like this whole like thing, that tutorial on like how to make your own VTuber model, but it was 2D. And before that, everything I was looking at was 3D, and I can't do 3D to save my life. I have to open up Blender, close Blender, open up Blender, close Blender, open up Blender, close Blender,
It's a
open
pain
up
in the
Unity,
ass.
kill myself. Anyway.
It's a pain.
Yeah, and then so I was like, I can't do that. And so then I figured out through Chapuco's tutorials how to make my own model. I documented it. That's how I started this channel, was me like learning how to do it, because I was like, hey, if I figure it out, that's pretty cool. I have memories. If I don't figure it out, then the channel's gonna flop, and that's fine too. I don't care. And then and then I got addicted to it, and that's pretty much it. That's the whole story.
Perfect. Well, where'd you come up with the cow design for?
So, okay, I was going to do a bumblebee robot because I wanted to.
Like the Transformer? What?
No, but just like a robot that's like a bumblebee. Think like Slime Rancher, the little helper bees. I think they're so cute.
Okay.
And I was like, yeah, I was gonna do that. And then I started like drafting up a design and like how the face would work. And then I was like, I don't know how to make this work in Live 2D. That's really difficult. And I was like, I need to like readjust. And then I was like, I like cows. Cows are cute. I'll start with a cow. And then I was like, and I literally like, I came up with the name. I was like, MooMooClover. I came up with the cow, everything. And I was like, if I don't like it, it's fine. I can always just like redesign it and figure it out. This is just my first model and I'll figure it out. But then it ended up doing really well, and I became really attached to it. But actually, everything about it, I was like, I like Highland cows. My grandparents had, they don't have them anymore, but they had Highland cows. So I was like, I'll do a Highland cow because it's cute. And then when I was trying to figure out a name, I was like, I don't know. I was like looking up cow stuff to like look like what I wanted to wear. And then I saw a heart-shaped cow tag, and I was like, whoa, that's cute. And then I remembered that like Clover is like a really common like androgynous cow name that like you can find, like pretty much everyone knows a Clover the cow. And I was like, I can make the ear tag look like a clover, and I could be Clover, and it would be so cool.
I love the excitement for it. Like, yes, everything's fitting into places. My puzzle is completed.
Yeah, like it's all coming together. And I did all this in the span of like one day, by the way. Like the whole, like the trying to be a bee, realized that I couldn't be a bee, picking a cow, looking up cows. That was all like an entire day of me just being like a total nerd on my PC, like Googling stuff. My Google history for that day is very strange.
Clover cow is near me. Clover cow is near me, Highland.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, that's really cute. I feel like that's so different from like other people nowadays with where they're like, oh god, I gotta make a name. Oh, how do I stand out? What do I want to do? Oh, I think it's cute. I think it's cool that you just like were like, I want to just be a little cow thing.
Yeah,
You're like truly peak mascot VTubing, honestly.
It's funny how many people are like, oh, it's like mascot VTubing. I've kind of like, I don't know, I can't draw people. I was like, I can't draw a
Wait,
I was like,
what were you drawing before you became a VTuber? What was the art that you were making? You were just drawing little cows?
not My Little Pony or anything.
Don't be ashamed. Don't be ashamed. I wasn't into My Little Pony, but I know many people that have been affected by that series.
I started drawing like a lot of MLP stuff like way long time ago. But I'm only 22. I'm the youth, but it, just so long ago.
Oh my God, you are so young. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. No, I'm. Don't say anything, chat. I'm definitely 22. I am the youth.
That's like baby age.
Yeah, I'm a baby.
Totally 22. Cackles. Snickers evilly.
Totally.
Well, if you're 22,
yeah.
then I'm I can't think of a good age. I'm also 22.
There we go. Yeah, we're both 22. We are the youth. Yeah.
I'm
So,
young.
yeah.
I'm hip. I'm supple.
Oh yeah. I want to make a hip replacement joke, but I can't think of it. So insert hip replacement joke here.
I got a new hip recently. That's why I'm so hip. I can bust a move again and be totally tubular as
tubular.
The other youth say, because I'm part of them.
Yeah, rock on, brother, rock on.
Rock on, hell yeah.
Oh my goodness.
No, I get that. I mean, I don't think anything inspired like me, but I used to do art too, and
yeah.
When I became a VTuber, it was kind of just like an OC that I had. Like I shit you not, the whole premise behind PorcelainMaid was I saw somebody else draw like a character chained up in an attic with a beautiful window, and I was like, that's really cool. And then I made it into a doll, and then I just went from there, and that was it.
Oh. But you were inspired.
I was inspired. Inspired.
Yeah, you're inspired.
I could find that one artist. I wish I kept that just so I could credit them. But like, it was literally just one piece of art that set me on my path, and that's so cool.
That is awesome. I love that.
Maybe it took a little bit longer than one day. Maybe it was over the course of like a year that I was thinking about it. So maybe not as fast as you were with it, but still.
Yeah, well, okay, so I have like pretty like crazy like ADHD, and so if I am like enamored with an idea, that is just only idea. So I probably should have taken more time to figure out my design, but that's okay.
Man, who cares? You can always change stuff in the future. Nothing's putting you in concrete and sinking you down. You always have the time for that kind of thing.
Yeah, it's true. Well, and that's probably why I have like 50 million different models, because I have like a dinosaur, and I have another dinosaur,
what?
And I have a cat. Yeah, I have like a million different designs. I just keep the color palette in the hat every time.
I'm waiting for the new outfit update. Is you're gonna put on the propeller hat finally and like walk around with that and the little lollipop.
Yeah.
My mama says I'm a handsome boy. Watch out, ladies.
Watch out.
I love pictures like that where they just make like a cat with a small little anyways, it's cute. Look, I really like that. It's like my favorite thing. Oh my God. Were you drawing a lot beforehand? Were you like posting them anywhere? Well, before you became a VTuber, were you just kind of like drawing and posting your art? Or were you just drawing for yourself?
I just kind of drew for myself. I didn't really, I had accounts from like high school. Those are, but okay, well, oh boy, it's a long story. Okay, so.
If you embarrass yourself, I'll say an embarrassing story too. It's okay. It's solidarity.
Okay. Well, okay. So in high school, I drew a whole bunch of stuff, a lot of My Little Pony stuff. I also did My Little Pony like fanfic and like all kinds of crazy. I was in high school, okay? I was in high school. Anyway, as I was like becoming an adult, I joined the Navy. And when I went to join the Navy, I became a CTI, which is like top secret. Basically, they taught me Chinese, and I had to be like a secret squirrel and yap in Chinese and stuff. Right.
Well, sure,
and so
PorcelainMaid.
Whoa, 你的中文很好.
Oh, 你妈妈今晚有空吗?
What?
Continue with your story. It's fine.
But wait. Brain. Oh yeah. So one of the things that they do, like when you get like a top secret job in the military, is that they have like these basically the men in black, and they all like walk around and like talk to people that like know you before you can get the job, because I want to make sure that you're not like secretly like a serial killer or something. And so,
like a mentality check.
Yeah, well, and they like talk to your neighbors. They talk to anybody that you've worked with. They'll talk to like your teachers. They'll talk like everyone that they can like get their hands on. They'll try to talk to. And my mama was like, "Hey, if they're going to be doing like this intensive background check, you probably don't want to keep that DeviantArt."
I can't imagine. I cannot imagine a background check being done on me, and they just see like anime girls or like DeviantArt of My Little Pony. That's so.
Yeah.
Hey, explain why you drew a horse with this like mark on their ass. What's going on? Why are the horses lesbians? What's happening here?
Yeah. What? Why? Well, and like, of course, like every every young artist, I went through my super grungy, cringe emo phase, and so not only were all the ponies lesbians, but they all wanted to kill themselves. So it was. It was like, monster, why can I feel creatures dying, looking through the window? It's like, yeah, we gotta get rid of this.
That should give you more of a job. That shows how sane you are, actually. I feel like that's like a sign of stability, because you've gone through that and now you don't have that phase anymore. Everyone who hasn't had a phase like that is more unstable because they haven't gone through their cringe phase. So they haven't learned how to accept themselves.
It's true. It's true.
There's stability within old cringe phases.
Yeah. I actually kind of feel weirded out when people say that they have like totally normal childhoods, or like they never like, had like an emo cringe phase at some point in their life. I'm like, wait, what did you do? Like go to the golf club?
I went to my Sunday school with brunch with my friends. We went golfing.
Yeah, they're like, what?
My papa had a cabin in the woods that we would go to on the Sundays.
On the Sundays.
I actually knew a lot of people like that, because I went to a public school where there was a lot of like not like, I don't know if they were rich, but they were like upper middle class white kids that had every single one of them had a fucking cabin. I don't know where these motherfuckers got cabins. All of them had a cabin. Every single one was like, "Oh, dude, you don't have a cabin?" And I was like, No, I go to a public school. Why would I have a cabin? Why do you have cabins? Why do all of you have vacation homes? What the fuck is going on in this public school?
Oh God, it's now a bad time to mention my family had a cabin.
Have a cabin? You're one of them. You are part of the problem. I specifically remember one of them coming up to me and being like, "Joel, why don't you have you don't have a cabin that you go to? You've never been camping? You've never like, what the fuck?" But
okay, the cabin we had was really like just like it's like a rickety cabin, because like my great grandpa or something built it, and so
you were grandfathered into it.
Yeah, I was grandfathered literally into a cabin.
You gotta understand, I'm from the Midwest, so these cabins were like full ass log cabins. They weren't like rickety or anything. These people were like upper middle class. They were upper crust bitches running around with like full ass log cabins that were fully furnished, which was insane to me.
No. Ours had like I remember the exciting day that we were able to get a window unit in the cabin, because every like summer we would go out there and it'd be so hot and we'd have our little fans and like trying to survive, and then it was like, yes, we can do a window unit.
Real quick, Beekeeper, thank you for the $200 super chat, and Yonder Egg, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. We're hanging out with Clover today for Porcelain Parlor. Everyone say hi. Say hi. Everyone say hi.
Howdy.
I do my raid intro, but I don't want to scare anyone new, because it's a little explosive.
Oh.
Well, don't be scared. I'm not gonna do it. I'm saying I'm not gonna do it.
Oh, I don't know. But see, now I'm worried that you're still gonna do it.
Well, no, I'm not gonna do it, because I said I'm not going to.
Okay.
It's not like a Chekhov's gun. It's not gonna happen now. It's just I'm not going to. Don't look at me like that. Stop.
I believe you.
Play with your balloon. Stop looking at me like that. Oh my god. No, those log cabins were crazy. People would always bring that up. But like my cringe phase when I was a kid was that I would watch I would watch all new anime. But that's not the cringe part.
Oh.
Watching anime was fine. I still think it's fine. But like when I was a kid, it was the type of anime I watched. So I eventually got so bored as a kid because like most of my friends are like the school friends where you talk to them in class, but you don't talk to them outside of class. So you like you don't really like talk to each other in the hallways. You're just kind of friends in that class. So you're not bored when you're sitting next to each other. So whenever I was bored and I wasn't going to like loiter around a 7-Eleven like some jackass kid, I would stay at home and I would watch every single new anime that came out via the like genre. And I remember for a good like 3 months, I had a phase where I would just watch every single harem anime and I would watch 3 episodes of all of them.
What?
All of them were horrible. Every single one was irredeemably bad. And all of them, it felt like old school gacha games now. So gacha nowadays is like, you're like trying to find your fave and you spend money for your favorite, or you're trying to collect them all. Harem animes back in the day would pit you against other people that liked different characters. So you would literally be fighting against people. So imagine the main character, horrible person. You don't really give a shit about the main character. They suck. All harem anime main characters are horrible. And then the girls have all the distinct characteristics, right? And you would try to support one of them. And then that's the one that you like, Oshi, right? So you'd love this one character, and then they would make you fight the other characters because they constantly tease, oh, at the end of the anime, only one girl gets to win. And if I don't remember the name of it because I like, literally, this was a phase that I had when I was 16. There was one where, chat, what's the anime with the girl named Chitose? Basically, they'd have you fight other people that liked the other characters to like vie for which character is the best, so that one would win in the end when the manga was done.
What?
Yeah, dude. Harem animes were horrible. Nisekoi. Yeah, they're bad. They're bad. It honestly gets treated like gacha, kind of. Or almost like a character popularity poll, and whoever like is the most popular gets to win. Also, they would imagine that, and then imagine that stretched out over 800 chapters or something like that, like One Piece level.
Wait, what? So why? I can't like. So they're like actively trying to breed the most toxic community ever, and then make it last as long as possible.
Money.
Oh,
yes.
What?
It's like, will they, won't they, like romantic comedy shows, but if they went on for like 18 seasons.
That sounds really painful and exhausting.
It was. And I don't know why, but I kept watching it because at that point it was sunk cost fallacy. I was already stuck into it. That was what I consider my cringe phase. That was rough. That was a rough time.
Gosh, no. This is my first time ever hearing about this. This is crazy to me.
Yeah, harem anime are bad, dude. I don't know how many, if they make them anymore, but like they're usually pretty bad.
Whoa.
But that being said, I don't know how many like VTubers actually watch anime nowadays. I kind of stopped after I became a VTuber.
The only anime I pay attention to is VTubers. Yeah.
My favorite anime is Nags. I love booting up his stream and watching him. Occasionally he puts on a new outfit too. It's awesome.
I know. I love his comments. Like when you look at the comment section of any of his videos, he's wearing a different shirt. They're like, "Whoa, outfit update, VTuber 2.0."
Oh my god, I can't believe it. Do you watch anime at all?
I have like an on and off relationship with anime. It just kind of depends. Like, I'm trying to think of the last anime I even watched. Probably Free Ren, the newest Free Ren. I don't even think I finished it though. I don't watch a lot of TV at all. I get bored.
No, I get it. Yeah. I get it. It takes a lot to hold my attention nowadays. Because like if I watch anime, I tried watching anime last night. I watched Delicious in Dungeon, but I can't hold my attention anymore, and I blame YouTube Shorts for this. But like, it's pretty bad because the entire time I was watching it, I was like, I'm not really hungry. And then I would get up and I would go eat like an entire bag of Cheez-Its. And I'm like, no.
Oh, no.
My diet is ruined because I can't focus on anything anymore. So I just need to like get constant gratification.
Oh no.
It's so fun though. Like I need to retrain my brain. I've been brainwashed by all the short form stuff. Like how TikTok got a hold over you, YouTube Shorts got a hold over me.
Freaking TikTok. I hate
bad.
TikTok.
It's bad, dude. It's bad.
It is bad.
So
Yeah, no, the only time I ever watch TV is if it's like mealtime. And then it's like I eat like so fast. I'm like, and then I'm like, okay, well,
Well, are you
10
watching
minutes of
TV,
TV
or are
time.
you watching like YouTube videos?
It depends. So I watch very legal copies of everything that I get because I love subscription fees. Yes. So, we're just kind of like
on those ads on those websites. Highland cows near you. Do not. They are not near you. Do not click on that. They are lying to you.
But they look so pretty with their nose.
There is no Highland cows near you. You don't click on those ads.
I just don't understand why they're always asking me if I'm alone.
Beefy cows near you today. Click here.
But yeah, no, I'll like download one video to watch it, and then it'll be like a 30-minute episode or something, and I'll get like 10 minutes in, and I'm like, I don't have any more food.
As
I'm
soon
done
as the
watching.
food's gone, you're like done. You can't pay attention anymore.
No, I'm like, all right, I'm gone.
That's a good point. That might actually be the reason why I can't pay attention to shows anymore, because I'm so used to eating while watching. That's probably why I ate my Cheez-Its. No.
Oh, the Cheez-Its. It's all connected. It's all coming together.
Oh man. What do you do in your free time then, when you're not addicted to Pal World?
I go to the gym. So I work out a lot. I go to the gym pretty much every morning. And I lift heavy thing, put heavy thing back down.
Mm-hmm.
And then I like riding my bike. I do.
Isn't the gym like only like maybe 1 to 2 hours? How much time are you spending at the gym?
Oh, well, it depends on if my friends are there. Because sometimes I'll like work out and I'll talk to my friends. And
You made gym friends?
Well, yeah. You don't. You don't yap at the people at the gym. Oh, maybe I'm the problem.
I work out from home. No, but
oh,
you would fit really well in the Midwest.
I don't know. Okay, so I did live in Ohio for like a very short period of time,
That doesn't count.
Yeah, okay, because they were really grumpy. They were some grumpy peoples, so it didn't work out.
Yeah.
I had to go back to North Carolina because I was like, this is awful.
Ohioans, you don't count. Stop it. Isn't Pop Mutt from Ohio? He tried to say that too. No, it does. Ohio is not they don't count.
Yeah, well, I don't understand how it could be considered. Well, I understand how it could be considered mid, but I don't understand how it could be considered west. Oh man.
Oh my god. Send that clip to Pop Mutt, please. Thank you. I work out from home, but when I was in the gym, it just like everyone a lot of people radiate the air of like, don't talk to me a lot of the time. So I'm like surprised that you've made friends. These are people that you weren't friends with before. You made friends with them at the gym.
Yeah, they're friends you make at the gym. Yeah, well, maybe I'm just too autistic to realize they want me to shut up. And then I just keep yapping at them for so long that they're like my friend now. Or maybe I think they're my friend and they're like, oh God, it's her again. No. She's gonna yap at me, please.
Oh God, no, please stop. Leave me alone. I'm sweating and gross right now. Don't talk to me.
This stupid cow won't leave me alone. Freaking heifer, go do your sets.
That damn cows. And it's just like you in the corner happily waiting for them to finish their sets so you can talk to them.
I'm just over there waving, hi.
Wagging the tail like, oh wow. Yippee, yippee.
Friends.
They don't know that I'm waiting for them to finish their sets. And then there's like doom music coming from inside their headphones like, oh my God.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, no, I do talk to people at the gym though. So if I go early in the morning, I don't talk to anyone, because if I'm like really early, it's because I don't want to talk to anybody. So I'll go like 3 a.m. No people, no talking. But then if I do want to talk, then I'll go at like 10, and then I'll probably be there till like noon. And if it's a nice day out, then I like to ride my mountain bike. I'll go mountain biking. I spend a lot of time cuddling my cat because who wouldn't want to cuddle their cat?
Man, I want a cat.
Oh, don't good Kibby Kibby.
Oh, I don't know if I'm responsible enough, so I've been waiting. I've been waiting like 2 years. Everyone's yelling at me at this point to get a cat.
Yeah, get a Kibby. Get all the automated stuff. That's what I do. I have an automated Kibby pooper box and an automated Kibby food box. And then I know my trash comes on Thursdays. So on Wednesday nights, I just remind myself I got to do all the trash anyway. So I clean out the Kibby box and refill the automated feeder. And cats kind of take care of themselves. So
I've been told, simple. But like I don't know. I want to. I'm too much of a perfectionist, so I always want to know if I'm 100% sure on that kind of thing. Because it's alive. It's alive. I'm going to get a plushie of a cat and like throw like food around the floor and pretend it's a real one. That way I can emulate. Oh, no. I'm telling you, when you do finally like bite the bullet and get a Kibby, you're going to be like, why didn't I do this sooner? Because, oh my gosh. Well, at that point, the cat also needs to outlive me because I refuse to go through like suffering. I refuse to go through grief with a cat. Now it has to outlive me at that point. So I should wait until I'm like close to death. Oh no. Got a long way to go at the tender age of 22. Age of 22. That's right. I'm on my early 20s, everybody. Yeah. My nubile age of 22. Just a ripe young baby. My young age. Sorry, I keep tangenting you. You can keep talking. I don't know what I'm talking about. It's okay. I have no idea what I'm talking about. I was asking you what you do in your free time, and then we went on the whole gym tangent. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I spend a lot of time outside. I literally spend a lot of time outside. That's like why my Discord thing says touching grass, because I've had some people get upset with me because they're like, why do you take so long to answer? Because I only answer like messages or anything like in the evening, because literally up until like noon, maybe 2 o'clock, depending on what I've been doing, I'm not even home. Like I'm running around doing other stuff. That's so good. I need to do that too, where I just turn my phone off for like at least at the start of the day, at the end of the day, I need to have my phone turned off for the first 30 minutes when I open my eyes. Yeah, no, the biggest mistake I do every single day, and every day I tell myself I'm not going to do it, but every day I do it anyways because I wake up and I'm stupid, is I get on my phone and I open up Twitter. That's awful. The only thing, I don't even look at Twitter. I open it up and then I retweet fan art and then check my DMs. And I'm like, maybe I should stop doing that. Like, people do not need me to rush to them. If they waited for me to wake up, they can wait for me to like start my day before I check anything. True. Yeah, no, I do that every time. I look at my phone and Twitter is always the first app, and I'm like, and then I open it and like the home tab opens up and then I see something. I'm like, why would I want to start my day like this? What am I doing? Now I'm mad. Get those off of me. I need to go to the gym. Maybe that's what it is. It's the forbidden pre-workout. I gotta try that. We gotta try that. We gotta like just turn off our phones before going to bed. That way you literally are not like, it deters you from turning it on as soon as you wake up. I think that's important. I gotta try that. I want to see if that actually makes me happier during the day. I bet it would, to be honest. It might. It might make your day so much better. Time. God, dude. That's so hard to do, though. I watched a YouTube video about it yesterday where they were like, this is another tangent, where they were like, you have a bad attention span, and the entire video was just like, I kind of watched it out of spite at that point because I was like, no. And the video is just telling us how everyone's kind of attention span has been destroyed, but there's a way to remedy it, and it's not about deleting apps, because getting rid of them 100% cold turkey doesn't work, because it is an addiction. So you just have to make sure the first 30 minutes of your day and the last 30 minutes of your day, you're not on your phone. So like when you wake up, you don't look at it. Don't look at it until like 30 minutes. So your eyes don't immediately think of that, or your brain doesn't immediately think of it. And then at the end of the day, before bed, turn off your phone so you don't think of it either. And like, I don't know if I have the willpower to do that, but I think that would be really good if I could. It's a nice sentiment anyways, you know. You're still doing better at that fact that you just don't look at anything or any messages while you're out. Yeah, most of the time, yeah. Like if I'm like
traveling or like in between. So like I'll be at the gym, I'll be yapping, and then like in between the gym and the next activity, I'll be like, hey, quick little look, and then but like I'm not like glued to it. Like I'm really not online for like the first couple hours of my day, outside of when I first wake up. So, yeah.
Healthy. I need that. I need that and a cat. I need that, a cat, and like coffee in the morning, and I think that'd be, but hot coffee because I only have cold brew for some reason. I need that in the morning. That'd be nice.
I don't actually like coffee, but I like coffee protein. It's weird. I like the little coffee
protein.
Yeah, like the protein shakes. I get like well, okay, I'm a cow, but I'm allergic to grass and I'm lactose intolerant. So make that make sense.
Wait,
so I have to get.
Wait, what do you mean allergic to grass? Like you can't be near grass, or you can't eat grass?
I can't.
Because I don't think any of us can eat grass.
No, if it touches me, I get all bumpy.
Really?
So, yeah, but I do it anyways. I spend a lot of my life bumpy.
That sucks. Yeah. Especially because America thinks grass is pretty, so it's everywhere.
Oh, I know. It is everywhere. No, but it's okay. Oh, jeez, cat. I'm talking about cats, and my cat just threw himself. Okay.
They're interested. They want to be on. They want to be on live.
Yeah.
Have you doxed your cat? Have you showed your cat before?
I have. I have an emote actually with my cat too, doing sniffles.
Put it in the chat. If anyone has it, throw it in. Let me see. I want to see the cat. This is more to drive it home that I need a cat. Oh my god.
Yeah, you do.
Oh my god.
Sniffer.
Oh my god.
Sniffer. I love him. He's my little man.
You got a little void kitty.
Yeah, he's so cute. And it's funny because like my husband will like find cats that look like him and be like, it looks just like Kibby. I'm like, no, it doesn't. My Kibby is very, very my Kibby.
No, my cat looks way prettier than that cat.
Yeah, he's so cooler than that.
Don't compare it to that hag.
Yeah. Also, my Kibby has like a little tiny bit of an overbite and it's so cute. I'm just like, when little overbite Kibby.
When cats like look up and they have an overbite, so you see a little bit of their mouth and they look like a shark. Yeah, that's cute. I like that a lot.
I love him.
Oh god, the day I get a cat, I've been practicing this for like 4 years now, and I keep thinking of different names for my cat. I'm parasocial, so I kind of want to name my cat after my chat, so I was gonna call him a blockhead. And I was like, it's endearing because it's like half insulting, but half like really cute. And that's the kind of thing that I love. But I also feel really bad because my second choice of name was to name my cat Joel. And for a reason that you wouldn't think, all right?
Okay.
Because my favorite thing to say when I meet new people is I tell one specific joke that I think is incredibly funny. So the idea is if I had a cat named Joel, I could pick him up, say, this is my cat, Joel. Hey, what does one Joel say to another Joel?
What?
Do you want to hear a joke?
Okay. All right.
The door's locked. You have to come back. Come on. You have to come back and laugh. The door's locked. You're not allowed to leave. Go on. Give us your best laugh. It's a good joke. It's a good joke. Come on. I made it up myself.
Mama, pick me up. I'm scared.
I take pride in the dad jokes that I've made. I have my viewers call me dad because I act like an old man to them sometimes. So ever since they started doing that, I've started to pick up a little bit of mannerisms and habits that I wouldn't normally have picked up at my ripe young age of 22.
Right. Yes.
So I've accumulated a little bit of a wealth of dad humor. That's my favorite one. I love the Joel joke because it's so
Yep. Yeah, it's so
It's
well, but you know, words just can't describe it. You know, words just can't describe it.
it's something you have to experience yourself.
Yeah.
You tell me you don't have an icebreaker when you're meeting people?
No, I cold turkey everything. Actually, it's a problem. I just like walk up. A lot of times I just walk up to people, and the first thing I think of is just what comes out of my mouth, and it's like it's a coin toss, you know. But it's okay.
Let's reenact this. Pretend you're walking in, and like I'm at the gym, and you're trying to make friend with me, right? Like I'm in the middle of my set, right? And you're the cow. You walk up. And then you hit me with your best like icebreaker to make a friend.
Wait, what are you lifting? What are you? What are you squatting?
Yeah,
are you squatting with nothing?
I'm squatting. Let's say I'm new to the gym. Okay, I'm squatting with no dumbbells.
Oh, with no dumbbells? Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Are you doing Pilates? Do you like Pilates?
Does it look like I'm doing Pilates? I was doing a squat.
I'm asking you, are you doing a Pilates like regiment, or like, are you doing like just regular air squats? Is this a warm up?
Is this a part of the role play, or are you like asking this in character? Like,
I would see. It's a coin toss.
If I was doing squats and somebody came up to me and asked me if I was doing Pilates, I'd leave the gym. Like, I'd be like, oh, fuck, I'm not cut out for this, dude. What do you mean I look like I was doing Pilates?
Hey, you could be doing warm-up. You could be doing a warm-up. I don't know. I'm not going to bother.
Squat. Like, I'm
not going to bother someone while they're in the middle of their set anyway.
Okay. Hold on. I'm working this imaginary scenario to get you the best possible, like, okay. Let's say I just finished my set. And now this is the ripe time to make a friend. This is perfect friend time. This is perfect friend making time.
Okay. Well, normally I make a comment about their shirt. I guess that's normally what I do. Or I'll be like,
you want me to get a shirt? Here, I'll get a shirt so you can make a comment about it.
Oh God, okay.
I got you.
He's picking a wardrobe. Should I be no?
I'm picking a wardrobe.
Picking a wardrobe right now. I feel like I shouldn't look. I don't think I should be looking. You're trying to change right now. This is rude of me.
I'm putting it over the shirt. I'm putting it over the shirt.
Oh.
Don't worry, it's okay. I got this.
Okay.
Right? There. I got my shirt on.
Oh my God. What is it? I don't need therapy. I just need to. What? Whoa! Whoa! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I have so much I could say about this. Oh my, where do I, okay, first off, where did you get that shirt?
Oh, this shirt?
Yeah.
I'm glad you noticed. I picked this up off of a Hot Topic.
Hot Topic? I didn't know they had that kind of shirt there. It kind of makes me think of a couple of different things. First, Buff Pup. Secondly, Adventure Quest. Do you ever play Adventure Quest?
I did actually play Adventure Quest.
You remember they had like the little like things you could be like vampires or werewolves, and like you could also be hunters.
Yes, I did.
Like,
I remember
the
all
icon of that. Yeah, the icon of that makes me think of that. Even though it's been a really long time, so my memory's really fuzzy, so it makes me think of Adventure Quest.
When I got this shirt, I actually thought of RuneScape because I read a book about RuneScape once that was about werewolves.
Well, wait, really? I didn't. You know, I don't actually know anything about it. They had books?
I
did not know that. I never got into RuneScape. I never knew much about that.
Yeah, see, I feel like this is... You know what? Fuck, this actually does work really well for a chick conversation.
It does. It does.
To be fair, though, I was very receptive about it because I'm also not a normal human being. So, like, I don't know if a normal human being would immediately jump into an an Adventure Quest conversation.
That's true. They'd probably be like, no, you freaking weirdo. So I don't know. Normally they're not wearing a shirt like that though.
I should have gotten a more normal shirt. This is the only shirt PNG that I have, and I got this from
oh my goodness.
I got this from Papa Mutt too.
That's awesome. I had one person that was wearing a shirt that said never forget, and it was a picture of some random guy, and I was like, what are you wearing? And they were like, oh, it's a mugshot. And I was like, a mugshot of who?
Never forget what? What are you trying to remember?
It's a mugshot of their sibling. And I was like, whoa. It was a great ice opener. It was awesome.
You kidding me?
No.
I'm gonna get a mugshot of my sibling, and I'm gonna get a shirt that says "Never Forget."
Never forget. I was like, now that's what I'm talking about. And sometimes I try to wear like crazy shirts too with like different things on it, so that people will talk to me. So that's shirts are a great way to make friends. Yeah,
I'm surprised. I never thought about that. I'm not a big graphic tee fan. I really like fashion. Not to open a fucking drink in the middle of the stream. I don't know if that was heard, but like I really like fashion. I really like fashion, so I don't normally wear graphic tees, but I never thought about being able to make friends with based on like the graphic tees that I'm wearing.
Yeah. Well, even if it's not like anything that has something specific on it, like just, you can tell a lot about a person based off of what they wear. Like for me, I don't know what I'm doing. Graphic design is my passion, so I don't know. But yeah, you really can like get a lot just based off of like what they're wearing or how they style their hair, or if they're doing an exercise I've never seen before. Because sometimes I think maybe they're doing an exercise, they're probably doing it wrong, and then I'm like, well, maybe they know something I don't. And so
weird exercises out there. Like it's always some weird. Okay, I'm not gonna use weird and derogatory. There's always some like old person out there that's doing an exercise that looks wrong, and then you go up to them and it's like, this is a highly specific exercise because I work in like, I don't know, like a bottle factory, and I have to twist bottles, and it's like, what the heck is this? What the fuck?
Yeah, they'll just pull out like, yeah, my PT told me to do this to fix my scoliosis, and you're like, what? And they look like they're folding themselves in a pretzel or something. And you're like, whoa, like you can find some.
I've had stuff like, because I have sciatica, right? So I have a pinched nerve in my thigh. Yeah. So I have to do the weirdest like stretches in the world, and all of them make me look like I'm insane. Like none of them look like normal stretches. Like there's a stretch where I'm like folding myself into like two sides. Like my legs are going one way and then my body's going the other way with my hands on the opposite side. And I feel insane.
Peter Griffin death pose.
I sleep like that. I shit you not. I went to bed last night and I put one hand behind my back and I put the other hand under a pillow in front of me. So I did like the twisty Peter Griffin or like Yamcha death pose. And it feels great. I'm somebody that doesn't stretch enough. So whenever I sleep like that, I'm doing it right now in my chair where like one hand's behind my back and the other hand's going the opposite direction. And it feels really good. I want to be put in the medieval stretcher torture device because I think it would feel really good.
We have something like kind of like that at home. Actually, you can buy them on Amazon.
Torture device at home?
Yeah. It kind of looks like that. Yeah, no, I'm serious. You can buy them on Amazon. You put you like strap your legs in, and there's like a little like hammock for your chin so you don't get like. Yeah, and there's a little crank wheel on the side and you go. I think
you bought a medieval torture rack. I think you just have a real one. I think you have a torture device in your house.
It was a little complicated to build, but once you get it figured out, it's pretty nice.
What? Yeah, it's really cool. I use it to I put the cows in it when they're misbehaving.
Oh my god!
Really teach them a lesson. That'll teach that heifer from running off.
Yeah, that'll teach him.
Have you ever worked on a farm?
Kind of like not as a job. My grandparents had mostly a bird farm, so they had like 5 cows, a handful of goats, a donkey, and then mostly like chickens, turkey. They had geese, but they weren't really their geese. They're geese that just kind of like showed up and never left.
That's how geese are, huh? Just freeloaders.
They really are, and they always like land on the roof. You can hear them like plop, 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 with their big old feet, and then they're like
Bunch of bums. That's what they are. A bunch of
yeah,
bums.
they are. They eat everything. And then she had ducks, a couple different types of ducks, and one peacock, and I hated that thing.
Why was that? What'd the peacock do to you?
It's evil. Peacocks are evil. They earned their name. I'll tell you that much. They're freaking butt cheeks, dude. They just, all they do is stand around with their, well, she got a male, so I don't know if that matters at all, but always just angry. And if you look at it any kind of weird, they're so noisy. They're like,
It's always the small birds that like just get up and angsty about everything.
dude. Peacocks are the worst. And all I wanted was to gather its feathers, but it would like chase you and try to pick your eyeballs out. It was awful. Hated that thing.
That's why they're dinosaurs, like closest relatives. It's all the birds. That's why emus are evil too.
Oof. Birds can be mean. Yes.
I'm surprised they had a bird farm. I've never heard of a bird farm specific before.
Oh, yeah, it's because my mama was obsessed with birds. So she had like a whole bunch of different birds outside, but she also had a bunch of birds inside. She had like parakeets and stuff. She loves birds.
What makes it a farm? Do you have to sell something for it to be a farm, or do you just have to have a lot of animals?
I mean,
if you have like 9 cats, does that count as like a cat farm?
A cat farm?
Like,
I don't know. I mean, a lot of people have personal farms. My mama, she would auction them. So she bred mostly silky chickens, and so which is why I really like silky chickens.
Are those the pet chickens?
I mean, you could make it a pet chicken, but they look like cotton balls. They're like really fluffy, white. They can be white or brown or black, but they're really, really fluffy. That's what my balloon is. This is a silky chicken.
Oh, it's cute. Oh, I do know hold on, I'll get a picture of it. I do know what you're talking about. I've seen this chicken before.
Yeah, they're really fluffy, and they're really funny if you get them wet, because then they look like little string beads.
This actually looks like a Highland cow, but with a chicken.
They're about about the same energy.
These are the chickens that are like kept as well, no, not this chicken, but like I feel like I've seen chickens that were kept as pets that look like this. This is crazy. This one specifically is crazy.
Yes.
Oh
so
my
cute.
God.
They're so cute.
How do you live
goodness.
like this, chicken? Oh my God.
They're so fluffy. Oh my goodness.
Dude,
and they can be pretty sassy too.
This looks like a chocobo or like the thing from Monster Hunter.
They're so soft too. Like to pet a silky chicken, they're really soft.
What do they get from this? Do they have any like specific kind of egg? Like what? Is it just a chicken? Is it just normal chicken that's fluffy?
It's just really just a fluffy. I mean, you don't eat them really, mostly just for the eggs. But I mean, you could eat them.
I don't think I want to.
There's really not that much meat on them, so. But yeah, they're really cute. And my mama would take like a bunch of them and take them to like the farm auction, like animal auction, and would oftentimes like auction them off or trade them for other birds. So she would like try to barter her birds for more types of birds.
I found a picture of one wet.
Yes.
I found a picture of a wet silky chicken. Hold on.
They're so goofy looking, please.
Oh my God, chat. Imagine, if you will, like give me a dun da da dun da da, and then like add a splash of water sound effect here. Doink.
It's like wet spaghetti.
Oh my God, it's like when the emo kid in class has to go into the pool room. They have to like take a swimming lesson.
They lose like 50%, not like 100% of their body weight. They're just like they get so small and scraggly. Look like little mop heads. They're so cute.
Oh my God. When I tell my chicken, she looks like a wet rat when she's fluffy, but when her is flat, that's so crazy looking. Oh my God, that's awesome.
They're beautiful. I love silky chickens.
They're really cute. Yeah, I like that a lot. I worked on a farm for a day because it was a mandatory thing in our schools. Yeah, they had us go to a farm, and I remember just like milking stuff the entire time. They didn't teach us anything else besides how to milk stuff. So I milked a goat, a cow, and both of them were like the worst things in the world. Because no offense to cows, yeah, I mean cows are beautiful. I love cows. They're very sweet creatures. Milking a cow is probably one of like the most unpleasant things to put on my hand ever. It was just like it felt too intimate. I felt like I was intruding on the cow's space.
Oh no.
I was like, I'm so sorry. Do I have your consent to milk? Like this feels wrong. I didn't like the teeth.
Oh no. No. I've actually never milked a cow. So I don't know that yeah, no. Well, we had like
not
we
milk
had
cows,
Highlands,
not dairy cows.
No, because we had Highland cows and a Longhorn, but we didn't really. I mean, you can't. So Highland cows are good personal cows, so you can use them for like a personal milk and stuff. But we just never used them like that. They were literally just pet cows for us. So
I'm surprised. I thought like if I had a pet cow, I'd milk it at least once just to see if their milk tasted good. Like I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe my grandparents did, but I never did.
What if they have the golden cow milk? I don't know. It could be a Jack and a Beanstalk kind of situation.
The perfect milk.
I think it'd be fun. The goats were weird though. Goats are weird creatures to milk. It just that one felt wrong.
Goats are just weird creatures in general. They're goofy.
They are. What do you mean they like ride mountains up just to lick salt? Like what? It's weird.
I like the noises they make because they literally just scream. Like they don't have like when I was like, oh, what sound does a goat make? No, it's ah!
Honestly, I feel like that's animal screams got to account for like 99% of mythology or something. Anything scary, especially with the Appalachians, the things that happen there, like all the different like monster stories and folklore. That's got to be 99% just weird animal screeches causing that to happen.
Oh, absolutely.
Mountain
I think like probably. Well, we don't have mountain lions, but we have bobcats.
Mm-hmm.
So I think like 80%. Oh, have you ever heard bobcat sounds? Just like they sound like a banshee. They sound like a dying woman.
It's freaky.
Creepy.
It's really freaky. I don't know how into like. Or do you like horror at all?
Oh yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I know. It seems very unassuming.
I was kind of expecting you to say no, so that kind of took me aback for a second.
Yeah, I mean, I don't like avidly like read or like watch horror stuff, but I like it when I do get into it. Like one of my favorite games is Alien Isolation. Like I do like horror. Yeah.
God, I can't even play Alien Isolation.
Really?
And it's not because
so
I'm
good.
scared. It's because it gives me anxiety.
Oh yes, it is. Well,
Because the saves aren't autosave, so when you die, you're just like you got to do everything over again, and I'm like, no, I don't want to do this again. It's a pain in my ass.
Yeah, I like the stakes though. No pun intended.
Are you allowed to say that? Are you? Is that okay for you to say? We're live. I don't know if I can't edit that out. I don't know if you're.
Oh no! Editor, please.
Can you say that?
I like the stakes. The high stake energy.
Don't say it again. I got a bobcat scream here. I'll turn the volume down, chat. Oh wait, you guys can't hear it. There it is. Wait. Oh my god.
They sound like banshees.
That's
like ghasts.
That's creepy.
Yeah. And when they're closer, it's worse actually.
I think I have a video of them being closer. What the fuck?
There you go.
Jesus. Bobcats Bobcats, what the fuck, man?
Yeah, dude. I told you they sound like banshees. They sound like ghasts, like women dying in the woods.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
You're right. That's vile. They can't be doing that.
Yeah, no, I would say like 80 to 90% of any of the horror stories you hear from Appalachia or like skinwalkers and stuff are bobcats, definitely bobcats, or like a fox in heat, because the fox in heat also makes some pretty crazy sounds.
Oh yeah,
So-
animals when they're horny are kind of they
Yeah,
get,
they're-
like turtles. Wasn't turtles having sex like the velociraptors and or the T-Rex in like Jurassic Park was a turtle that was in the middle of coitus? I'm not joking. I'm pretty sure that's true. I don't know if that was a rumor or not.
Oh no. I have not heard about that one.
I think that's true. I think the sounds in Jurassic Park are turtles having actually, I'm gonna look this up.
Oh no.
In Jurassic Park, turtles having sex used in Jurassic Park. The Jurassic Park Velociraptor turtle mating sounds. It is. It's a recording of tortoises having sex.
God.
It actually is. That's insane. So the velociraptors in Jurassic Park, when they're like talking to each other, that's turtles having sex.
Oh my God.
So the velociraptors, when they're barking, is what a turtle sounds like in the middle of sex. That's crazy. Who has the thought process of being like, yeah, that's perfect. That's what we need. We need that as the sound for the velociraptors.
Someone knew what the sound was and was like, I have the funniest thing we can do right now. No one's gonna know.
It must be a lot of fun to be the person that does all the noises for like movies and video games. You just fuck around with things to see what sound they make.
Oh yeah. Do you ever watch like back in the day before our time, of course, but when they had like the DVDs that had like the little special like behind the scenes stuff, and you can watch all this.
I love those.
Me too. There was one for Lion King 1.5. It's very specific, but they had like the sound box or like the sound people, and they were like showing how they make the
Foley
sounds, and they had like
artists.
yes, and they had like the water and like the little metals, and they're like showing how they make all the sounds for that will live with me rent free, because it's like them saying like, you know, oh, this sound, I forget what they were doing because it's been so long, but they were like, basically you would think like to make this sound you would want to recreate that in real life, but it doesn't sound good enough, so we ended up doing this, which looks totally different, but it sounds better, and it's like really cool to see how they do, like, oh man, I wish I had that kind of autism. That looks fun.
Dude,
you make sounds all day.
It's so cool to see those. I love those like behind the scenes things. I have a VHS collection because I really like watching stuff on VHS. It's like really relaxing to me. So I have a bunch of old anime VHS specifically because I'm a nerd. And all of them have sometimes like the DVD ones that I have, because I do have a DVD collection too, but some of the VHS at the end of the VHS they would like put stuff there. And I'd be like, yay, yippee, a little treat for me. It's so fun, dude. I love those. I also have I love talking about my collection. I have a little TV that has a DVD player built into it that I love carrying around because it's so small. So I can literally pick it up with my hands and carry it up the stairs because it's like a tiny little TV. And I used to watch I used to take that to my room when my mom had when my mom had friends over. She'd invite her fancy friends over, and she'd make like this little feast of like hors d'oeuvres, and I would go up the stairs carrying my TV, put it in my room, and then I'd put in like DVDs of like Kung Fu Panda or like this show called Psych, and I would watch that on repeat while eating whatever food I stole from the kitchen.
Heck yeah, dude.
I love vintage stuff. It sucks that I'm saying it's vintage now. Like that's my childhood, and now I'm calling it vintage.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. You know, the VHS tape for Toy Story 2, I watched Toy Story and Toy Story 2 so many times. But the end of Toy Story 2, they had like a whole one of those behind the scenes thing. And I always remember it because the song was a song that my papa really liked all the time. Because they go, they're gonna put me in the movies. They're gonna make a big star out of me. So now every time I hear that song, I can't decide if I'm thinking of Toy Story 2 or I'm thinking of my papa.
Though. That's cute. I need stuff like that. I need stuff that I can like, I don't know. I need my childhood stuff to come out sometimes. Like if I get really down in the dumps, I start watching stuff that I watched as a kid that really comforted me.
Yeah.
So whether it's like old anime or if it's like I'll order specific food because my this is probably why I get called a divorced dad a lot of the time. Like this is one of the things that I'm known for. Is people called me an old man or an old divorced man. And it's because when I was growing up, my mom and dad were divorced like before I was born, so it never was a big deal to me. So I got to hang out with both of them all the time. Yeah, high five.
Yeah, me
Yippee.
too. Double Christmas.
Double Christmas. So divorce to me wasn't like a bad thing. I never thought of it as a bad thing. So occasionally growing up, whenever somebody would talk to me, I remember a friend of mine their parents had a divorce, and I was just like, so what's the big deal, dude? Double Christmas. And he's like hands in his fucking head, like, oh my God. But
Oh no.
my dad was like the stereotypical divorced dad because I'd see him on the weekends. He'd go with me to the gas station to buy scratch offs and cigarettes, and we'd watch like Toonami together. So we'd watch like Naruto together on Saturday nights, and he would make me like the same meal every single weekend. So he would get me chicken. He'd dice up chicken with seasoning and get me so he'd cut me some tomatoes with some salt on them, right? So like that was it. And then whenever we went to the grocery store, or whenever we went to the gas station, because there's never a grocery store that we went to, he would get me gas station Danishes. And I don't know if you guys have had a gas station Danish, like the Bon Appetit brand, but those were addictive to me as a kid. So I'd be sitting with him, eating a gas station Danish and like doing the little crossword scratch offs to see if we could win anything. We never did. It was like $2 at most.
Yeah. Dude, that's sick.
That's the stuff I do when I'm like
that's
really.
That's the stuff.
Yeah, I mean, that's the stuff that makes me happy when I'm really down in the dumps. Like if I'm depressed, you'll see me eating a gas station Danish. Or like a gas station muffin, something really garbage, something really bad that you would never order. That's what I get to feel better.
Fried spam for me. Oh, buddy.
I never
like
had
a fried
spam
bologna?
growing up, so I never got to try it.
Oh, yeah. No, that's what my dad would always make when I would visit him. Oh my goodness, we had a lot of fried spam.
Oh man, I want to try spam. I had it when I was a kid going into college for the first time, so I was alone because it was out of state. So like I was just kind of eating whatever I could. And when I got spam, I didn't know how to eat it. So I just ate it out of the can. And I was like, this is disgusting. Why is it so gelatinous? People eat this? Did not realize you're supposed to like fry it or cook it. I just ate it out of the can. And I was like, disgusting. Ate it out of the can.
That's crazy.
Well, it's because I would eat Vienna sausages. Like I would get Vienna sausages and eat those out of the can.
I could never get into Vienna sausages. There's just something about canned wieners. It's just not for me.
You're looking at a wiener expert over here, and I loved eating canned sauce. I loved Vienna sausages. That was like my favorite survival food when I was in college for the first time.
Oh.
They're good, Chet. They're good. Don't talk to me about wieners, all right? I'm a big hot dog enthusiast. If I could go to those hot dog eating contests, I would, and I would demolish everyone there.
What? No, couldn't be me. I can't eat enough.
What?
Cats bite my toes.
Oh. One of the benefits of exercise is that you get to eat more food because you burned calories.
I know. But like, okay, I'll get like where I'm like, I'm so hungry. Oh, and then like I'll like order like a big old breakfast burrito with like the chorizo and the potatoes and the eggs and the sour cream and everything. I'll get like 4 bites in. I'm like, I'm full.
Oh.
I know. I have to eat like little bits throughout the day. I'm a heavy snacker, so like I get hungry like every hour, but I can't eat like a whole big meal. So that's my problem.
I need to eat more big meals because I like, if I don't eat a big meal, I kind of end up like eating too much food because if I get bored easily, right? I don't have a lot of hobbies outside of stream. I did the taboo where I made everything that I do as a hobby a stream thing now. So I hit the big taboo of not playing video games off stream and like not doing anything off stream. So now whenever I'm not streaming, I'm just kind of like snacking, unfortunately. Like I gotta keep my like attention or else I start snacking and everything.
Yeah.
Ah, Jesus.
Yeah. Jesus.
My favorite.
Have you had those like little rice crisps? There's like the little rice crisps.
Rice
Those are good.
crisps?
And
Like
yeah,
I don't
like
think I have.
Quaker
No.
Oats. There's like a Quaker Oats brand of like little rice. They're like rice cakes, but they're like smaller. They're like chips, but they're like yeah.
Like a thinner rice cake. Yeah, they're called like pop-ins or something. I know what you're talking about. Yeah. And
those
I
are
have
great
had
for
those.
snacking.
Yes,
Yeah.
but they're so light that I eat the whole bag, and then I'm like, well, I could eat like
defeats the
6 more of
purpose.
these.
Oh no. Yeah, those are like a perfect snack for me. I have these things that I get at Sam's Club. They're called Drizzlicious. Drizzlicious.
I love alternative snack names. There's a brand of like Cheeto Puffs called Hip Peas. So you can get a whole bag for like maybe 400 calories, which is like 200 calories less than like Cheetos. So it's just chickpea puffs instead of like potato puffs or corn puffs. Really good. But the names for all of these are so silly.
Yeah, they're so
like Quest chips, Hip Peas.
Oh, I love Quest chips. Wait, pause. Okay, you ever my mom always called a Mexican straw hat, and I'm now wondering if that's not a PC thing to call it. No. It's like, okay, so you take tortilla chips and you put them in the bottom of a bowl, and you put like, you can put rice if you want to, and like taco seasoned beef and shredded lettuce and tomato and stuff, and it's like nachos basically, but like without nacho sauce. Anyway, if you make this Mexican straw hat, but you do it with the nacho cheese Quest chips, dude. Oh.
Mexican straw hat's such a funny name for it. Oh my god.
I don't know what they're actually called.
That's such a
my mama
southern
always
thing
called
to name it. That's such a southern thing to name.
That's what she always called it. Taco
sounds like
salad.
A taco salad, yeah.
That's what everyone's saying. This is taco salad, but I've never heard it called a taco salad. We always called it a Mexican straw hat. But you just crush up. You take the Quest nacho cheese chips and you crumble it up top. Oh man!
I think Wendy's sells something like that. That's called a taco salad, yeah. But you crush up tortilla chips basically on top of like ground beef, all the ingredients of a taco you put on the bottom.
Yeah.
Which is better because there's less tortilla, and tortilla is the worst part of a taco. Not flavor wise, calorie wise.
But like calories, yeah.
Calorie and carb wise, unfortunately. That's my big problem. I miss chips. That's my main thing whenever I started like exercising and dieting. Because potato chips are so good. But like man, they're so addictive and it's crazy. I miss Ruffles. Ruffles is the chip of dads. I love Ruffles.
The cheddar sour cream Ruffles, dude.
If I had 2 weeks left to live, I would go to a grocery store and I would buy 17 bags of chips and I would just eat that day after day. I don't care if it would hurt my stomach. I just want to eat like bags of chips. I don't want any other food. If I have 2 weeks left to live, I just want to eat every single flavor bag of chips. Party size bags of chips. The entire bag while watching like random bullshit on my couch.
Well, now I know if I drop by and there's just potato chips everywhere, it's like, oh no, oh no.
If I have a week left to live, Chet, I won't tell anyone, but there will be signs, and it's barbecue Lay's potato chips on my titty.
Oh no. I'm actually not that big into chips, actually. I'm not a big chip person.
What?
I know. This just means more for you. It's fine. I don't know.
What's your snacking then? What's your snack of choice?
Well, I like, man, I'm gonna sound like such a freaking like goody two shoes. I can't tell you my snack of choice.
I love apples. I love broccoli. I love lettuce. Wow, I'm so happy in life. Wow.
I'm gonna. Okay, look, but listen,
I like
the
Oikos Greek yogurt, and I get some chocolate in there. Wow, yummy.
I'm leaving.
Wow. I love it.
He's calling me. I do like gummy bears. Okay, there's gummy bears. There, I'm unhealthy. See, I'm like you.
I love ants on a log. It's my favorite thing in the world. It's so good.
No, ants on a log is too much work. I like you can get like the little.
It's just peanut butter on celery.
Yeah, but I have to put it together. It's too much work. I like, there's like these, you can get like cucumbers, but they're mini cucumbers. You can get like little mini cucumbers.
Yep, I eat those too.
Yeah. The crunch is so good. And
I make
like
a cucumber salad. I'll take the mini cucumbers if they don't fucking mold within a day, because goddamn, they get bad quickly. I'll cut them up and I'll make a Korean cucumber salad, which is really good.
Oh, see, no, too much work. I got to put it together. So I just eat the cucumber.
It's not. You just cut the cucumber and put it in a bowl, and then you stuff the stuff in. How is that? What are you in a rush for? What?
Got things to do, man. My attention, my memory is only as good as a goldfish, so I gotta be quick about it.
You're cutting. You could break it with your hands. You don't even need a knife. You just break it in half and put it in a bowl.
No, too much work. All that energy, I could just be biting into it by now.
Oh my god.
So I like cucumbers and carrots. I'll just eat Roma tomatoes, not a salad. I'll eat all of the salad ingredients, but not make the salad.
I do the same. I'll cut Roma tomatoes together and I'll put salt on it.
Too many works. Too many works.
I don't know what to do with you.
Just eat the tomato. Just eat the tomato.
Dude, okay, you know what? If I am sick and tired, I will just bite into a tomato and then I'll put salt on where I bit and then I'll take another bite. Is that too much work to put salt on
Yes.
it? What?
Yes.
What the heck?
I'm serious. I'll just eat a Roma tomato. I'll just pop the whole thing in my mouth.
You're embodying an actual cow. You are embodying a real life cow. You know what? Thank God you're allergic to grass, because you'd actually be eating grass if you had the chance to.
Probably, yeah. That'd be much quicker than going to the grocery store.
You would graze if you were not sick of it. You would be grazing.
It's true. It's true. I do that with honeysuckle. I love honeysuckle.
I've never had honeysuckle.
Oh my gosh, it's great. It's like a tiny, teeny little taste of sugar with every little one. It's great.
That sounds nice. Actually, I don't even know what honeysuckle looks like. I'm gonna look that up.
Oh yeah, it's like a vine with white flowers. It looks kind of like a trumpet flower kind of, but it's a honeysuckle flower.
Let me confuse the FBI of my Google searches. Turtles having sex and now honeysuckle.
He's gonna you think that's something fruity.
I'm doing so.
What? What's a honeysuckle? It is.
That's so
it smells so good. Oh man, it smells so good. It grows it's kind of a weed actually, but it grows crazy everywhere here. So you can smell it really when it's like blooming. Oh.
That's better than the weeds I have around my house. Right now, outside of my window, where I'm streaming from, I have a little bird's nest that has like a couple of birds in that I've been staring at. They've been growing. They haven't left the nest yet. They're still young, but they got their feathers in, which is awesome. But everything under the nest is like this thorny weed that has like spikes growing on it. And I remember clearing it out a year ago, but I guess I didn't do a good job of getting the roots, because now it's everywhere under the fucking my deck, and it's awful. Because if I ever need to run away, let's say somebody breaks into my house, the way to run away is through the bottom window. If I need to go through that window, because that window is at the ground floor level, I have to go through all of the thistle or all of this like invasive little like thorny weed that I can't get rid of.
That's awful. Well, but also you could just push them through the window. Just lead them to the window and push them into it. Yeah.
I'll I'll figure out a way to trick them into going out a window when they already have me.
It's like, wait, hold on. Before you do anything, I got to show you this really cool thing out this window.
Oh my God.
Just push them. You know, surprisingly, that could work on a lot of people, actually. Like when you talk to someone who wants to fight or like wants to do something to you, and you just like talk to them like a friend, be like, wait, hold on, but this is really important. I need to show you. That normally confuses their brain and puts them back to default level, and then you can get them to do something just enough time for you to push them out the window.
My main worry, and I've had this worry throughout my entire life, is like, what if I have to use the bathroom before getting into a fight? Like, I do not want. No, but I want.
Bioweapon. My most unhinged thing is that if it is the right time of the week, I absolutely will use what God gave me.
Note to self, never fight Clover. Okay. Jesus Christ.
I don't care. I may or may not. You know, there's a 1 in 4 chance anytime in a month if I have a bioweapon.
That is a chemical weapon.
Yes.
What is that?
I'm ready, like a nunchuck, dude.
We need street fight rules. That's got to be. That can't be allowed. Make them afraid. No. One wrong punch and you're exploding. You can't be doing that to somebody.
We don't got rules. There ain't no rules in a street fight. You show up to my doorstep. You better be ready to take a service.
Most evil thing that you can think of in a fight. Don't worry, I have everyone's got a biochemical weapon built in if you ever need to run away from a fight.
We're taking one from the frogs, man. Taking one from the frogs. I pee all over you too.
God, dude, you know what? I had when I was growing up in one of the areas that I lived in, there was a pond that had a bunch of toads in it. And I'm gonna out myself as a psychopath. I would go over and I would just pick up toads all day long. Like I didn't even do anything with them. I would just pick them up and poke them. And I was such a warty little child, dude. My hands were full of warts because of all those toads. I remember one day I had to go to the doctor and my hands were frozen solid because they kept doing the freeze thing for the warts. But I would always walk around just carrying toads as a kid. Like this little snot-nosed rat being like, look at my toads! Look at my toads! And I'd bring them around showing them to people.
I feel like your parents should have gifted you some gloves or something so you could keep picking up your toads.
My mom was like, what is wrong with you? You're a weirdo. Like, I know I said to go outside more to stop playing video games all day, but stop. You freak. Go back to playing video games. I would do that. And that led me to getting a free Pokemon book because I remember outside of somebody's house where the fan was because they had like AC. All the houses AC. There was just like an entire novelization of the Pokemon Mewtwo movie, like just on the fan, and it was a little wet because it was raining the day before. But I remember grabbing that and being like, "I just got free Pokemon! Oh my god!" So I dried it out and I would read my disgusting, like semi-wet, ruined Pokemon novelization of Mewtwo. It was awesome.
That's fantastic. Wait.
What a find. What a find.
Yeah,
it was awesome.
epic poll.
It's so good, dude. I think I still have that book somewhere, but it was like absolutely destroyed.
Dude, I just wonder it's not disintegrated.
Any book that survives the rain is impressive to me. I remember I lost a lot of things in the rain. I would another childhood memory that I had was I put a plushie on my head and I would walk around with it like Ash Ketchum from Pokemon because I liked the idea of having a pet that would be on your shoulder when you walked around because I just thought it was aura. It was really cool. So I had a plushie that I would put on my head and I would walk around with it when I went to play outside with friends. And I remember losing it one day and I was so sad until I found it later. And they were eaten by a pug.
Oh, no. Wait, how do you know it was a pug?
Because I asked around from the neighbors and they said somebody's dog had found a plushie and the dog ate it.
Oh, no.
It made me, I was so depressed.
No. Oh, my goodness. Just like did you end up having like a big hatred for pugs specifically?
No, I'm not a dog person though, and I think that might be one of the reasons. I have a lot of anti-dog stories that are not necessarily the dog's fault. Like the biggest one that I tell people is that when I was in school, because I had ADHD and I had ADD. And people didn't really know how to deal with it. At least my school didn't. Right. Even though I was like a fine student, like I made friends and I was just like doing totally normal in class, they were like, we're going to put you in special ed. And they put me in special ed for 1 year. And in that 1 year, when I was like really young, I think I was like 10 or something, they had the special ed class in the like back of the school where you had to go through a different exit to go to the school buses to go home. And it was this really small, tight ramp that you had to walk down, and you're a small kid, right? And the problem was that when school was ending, I went outside. The doors would lock behind you, so you can't go back in the school. So I go out, and I'm this tiny little child, and I turn around. Nobody's around me. Nobody's in the school. Nobody's outside. I'm the last one out to go back to the buses so I can go home. And I go outside the door, and there's a dog sitting there barking at me, like really loud barking, and I'm terrified because I have no experience with animals. And I'm like crying. Like, I actually started to cry seeing this dog barking at me, and I was banging on the door like, let me back in! Let me in, please! Please! And I didn't know what to do. So the smartest thing that came over me was that I like pretended to have something in my hand, and I threw it, and the dog looked that way, and I remember just sprinting past the dog while crying, sniveling, going like I get on the bus, I start breaking down, and they're like, are you okay? And I'm like, the dog was a golden retriever.
I was imagining like oh my gosh, I was imagining like one of them stray like mixes or something. Like,
it was a golden retriever with a collar. It was like the neighbor's golden retriever from the people that lived next to the school.
oh no.
It probably wanted me to pet it, and I got so terrified.
It was probably like, what is this kid doing? What is going on? Why is it screaming like that?
I don't know. I didn't know anything about dogs, so I don't know I didn't know like the golden retrievers are friendly. I just thought it was gonna eat me.
Oh no. I feel so sad. I was imagining some sort of like pit mix or something. I don't know, like a lab, like a Labrador. Because sometimes some of those labs could be a little like a black lab or a darker colored dogs can seem kind of
like
scary as a kid.
Dog. No,
yeah,
it's just this dopey like golden retriever with their tongue out staring at me going like oh my god.
Literally dug outside and you're like
got hit by Air Bud and like traumatized ever since.
Oh no.
Eric, how's your favorite animal then?
I don't know what my favorite animal is. I love animals a lot. I don't know. When I was a kid, I used to be like all about white tigers because it was like I knew about tigers, and then I saw a white tiger and I was like, whoa, it's like a shiny Pokemon, whoa, and I was like obsessed with them. And then I started looking up like other like animals that could be like white, and I never knew that they could be. And so like the Arctic fox, and I was like, no wait, Arctic fox is my favorite animal.
Ooh, Vulpix.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. But yeah, no, I don't know if I currently have a favorite animal.
It's kind of a hard thing to say, especially if you like animals a lot. I always just say cats. I just like cats a lot, but I feel like if somebody were to draw me as an animal, I don't want to be drawn as a cat. Like, that's the thing. Like, I like cats a lot as pets, but I don't want to be a cat.
Wait, what if you were going to be an animal? What would it be then?
I don't know. I've been getting into. I used to think horses were freaks. I used to hate horses. I thought horses were psychopaths. Like, there's something about horses that just made me think of them as like a sociopath. Like, they were just weirdos. But I've started to get into horses a little bit more lately because people keep drawing me as a horse. And like MOO MOO CLOVER came out. Well, I played MOO MOO CLOVER once, and they gave me a horse toggle so they can put horse ears on me. And I was just like, you know what? Horses are kind of cool. Like, they're just this big animal. Like, Clydesdales are really sick looking, right? And I'm starting to get really into horses a little bit more, so I kind of like them a lot.
Yeah, they're goofy.
They're weirdos,
horses
dude.
are so goofy. Yeah, they're really
weird.
Goofy.
I feel like a horse would like eat me if I died. I feel like they wouldn't care. They just eat my body.
Well, I mean, a cat will do that too. I hate to let you know that, but a cat will do that.
That's propaganda spread by dog lovers. I don't believe that. Dog lovers are spreading propaganda against cats because they're like, oh, dogs are better. Fuck you. A cat would not eat you. They're too picky to eat your dumb ass. A dog
would, yeah.
This is gonna sound mean. Dogs are the horrors of the animal world, dude. Dogs will take anything. They'll eat anything. They'll love anyone. A dog would eat your dead body. A dog would be like, waste not, want not, yum yum. They'd grieve for you and they'd eat your body.
Oh my gosh!
You guys are crazy.
You
guys are crazy if you think a cat would. Cats are way too picky to eat your dead body.
I don't know. I think my Kippy would do it.
Are you saying that because they keep biting your toes?
Yeah.
I don't know if it's the same thing.
He would do it, definitely. He would. Probably because he's going to be the reason I died, though. He's got to get rid of the evidence.
Oh my god. I think people would just get real hungry and they would just I still believe, I refuse to believe a cow would eat you. I think a dog would eat you. I'm just saying. I think the dog would eat the body. I'm gonna I'm anti-slandering cats. I'm taking the slander back and I'm spreading it against dogs. Guys, pigs are smart animals. Stop saying a pig would eat you. Pigs are like actually intelligent.
Yeah, they are really smart. And they're cute and they cuddle. They cuddle. They're so cute.
I don't think a pig would eat a dead person unless like thrown at them. They don't know the person. I think if a pig was attached to you, I don't think they would eat you.
Yeah, pigs have their people, man.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I mean, if you chopped it up, they wouldn't know the difference. And pigs will eat really anything you put in the trough. So
Slop.
They literally will actually eat anything.
That's it. Why do you know that?
Did you know that you could train turkey vultures?
No. What's it? No. Nice, very, very casual deflection.
No, but you can by putting okay. So, if you take like carcasses, like chicken carcasses, right, and you put them in the same spot every time you get rid of a carcass, the turkey vultures will always show up there. Eventually, they'll learn to know to be there all the time because there might be some food for them, for the turkey vultures. And then, if you ever need to get rid of a body, you could just put it there and it'll be gone within a week because the turkey vultures already know that's where you keep the carcasses. Much faster than using a pig.
To avoid the FBI getting more and more confused about this stream, Clover, what are your favorite types of video games? Did you play any video games growing up that were like your big favorites? To avoid the FBI looking at me from my turtles having sex, honeysuckle, and now how to hide a dead body Google searches, let's talk about video games again. What are your favorite video games? What do you like to play?
Well, when I was growing up, I was obsessed with Final Fantasy X.
Oh, really?
I loved that game. Yes, and I still love that game. It's a very comfort game for me.
Which one's 10? Is 10's not the road trip one? That's like 13, right?
I don't know. It's the I don't know about 13. And so I'm assuming that's 13. But it's the one with Titus. It's got that scene where he's like, ha 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 ha.
What?
Everyone knows the Titus scene.
I've never played a Final Fantasy game, and the only thing I know about Final Fantasy is that I watched my older brother play 13 is Lightning. I only watched my older brother play 13 with Lightning, so I don't know anything else about it. So I don't know any other Final Fantasies. I know about Lightning and I know about Cloud, and then the road trip one. And the guy is like really attractive and has like a hot wife.
Oh. Yeah.
That's the new one.
Yeah.
That's the new guy. I forget his name.
The new guy.
He's really attractive.
I don't know.
That man's attractive. Chat. Anyways, I'm gonna look up a picture of Titus. You tell me about your favorite games while I'm doing this.
Yeah, no, Square Enix has a way with making men, though. They really do. Like, I feel like Square Enix makes more attractive men than women. That might be controversial to say. The women are beautiful too, but they do really make beautiful
ever been
men.
attracted to any of the characters, women characters in Final. No, I like Lightning. I had a crush on Lightning when I was a kid, but that's because she was like
cute.
super girl boss.
But yeah, no, Yuna's pretty cool in Final Fantasy X too, but she's not really that great in Final Fantasy X. So, and everyone's favorite in Final Fantasy X for female characters was definitely Lulu. But you've probably seen Lulu before because she's literally just wearing belts. Like, that's her dress. It's just a million belts.
I gotta play a Final Fantasy game.
They're fun. I haven't played that many actually. I've only ever played Final Fantasy Tactics Advance for the Game Boy Advance, and I've played Final Fantasy X. Because oh man, I was so excited when I got my mama to let me get it. This is a very manipulative story. So my
okay, good warning.
My mama was going through her second divorce, and so we went into a Blockbuster. and I was like, oh,
Rest in
I want to
peace.
get it. Yeah, for real. I was like, I really want to get. You remember there was like the late stage of Blockbuster was like you could rent out video games there too.
Mm-hmm.
And so we were like running around, and I saw Final Fantasy X-2 there, and the water was really pretty. And this was like on the heels of me finishing what's that called? Kingdom Hearts, right? And I was like, I want another Kingdom Hearts kind of game. This one looks like it's more for the teenagers. I can be like a teenager. I'm gonna be so cool. And then I clocked the rating of it being like T, like rated T for teen. I was like, oh! And so I picked it up, and I was like looking at the back of it to see like what it was rated T for teen for, and it's like suggestive themes and blood. And I was like, oh God, I've got to find a way to let my mama let me rent this game without her knowing that it says this. And she's like over in the corner like crying, looking for a chick flick to make her like feel better about her divorce.
I shouldn't be laughing,
like,
but man.
And so I put my thumb over the rating of the game, and I showed it to her. And I was like, Mama, can I rent this game? And she like looked at it, and all she saw was like the pretty beach. And she was like, fine. And I was like, let's go.
Oh my God.
So yeah, and I really liked it. And then I took it to my uncle's house because he had this thing that we always called it HDVR, but I don't, now that I'm older, I realize that's not a thing, and that's not what that was. But anyways, he could copy games onto one CD, and so he had one CD that had all the games that you ever rented on there.
Oh,
so you never had to buy a game. Yeah, it was awesome.
What?
So we put it on.
Crazy.
Yeah, so I put it on his HDVR, whatever that means, and then I owned the game forever. We brought it back to Blockbuster the next day, and I had the game forever. So yeah, it was awesome.
A little thief you were. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, my uncle stole everything.
Oh, that's so cool. I never had to worry about the rating thing because my mom and dad didn't really care. My mom actually got mad at a GameStop employee once for asking for permission because I remember I ever since I was a kid, my parents never gave a shit, and the GameStop employee never gave a shit when we were buying a game. So like nobody ever checked the age rating because I would get stuff like Halo, right, which is a mature game.
Yeah.
And the GameStop employee literally never checked my age until one day when I got a game. I don't remember what the game was, but it was a mature rating. And the GameStop employee, this nerd, was like, "Hey, you can't get this game. It's a mature age rating. We can't accept your money unless you get permission." And then I had to go to the car because my parents would never come into the store with me because they were like, "Just go get it. I don't care. Here's your money." Like they'd be like,
yeah,
whatever. Who gives a shit? And my mom actively got mad that I had to bring her out of the car to buy the game. And she was like, "I don't care. You've never asked me this before. Stop asking him. Just let him get the game." And I was like, "Hell yeah, Mom. Hell yeah."
Get him!
Which I get why he asked. I would ask too if I worked at a GameStop, but like that was like such a cool moment for me. But
like, whose kid is this? Yeah.
I love that. I don't remember. My childhood games are like the same 4 games. It's like Halo, Borderlands, and occasionally like a random JRPG on my DS.
Oh, nice. Yeah. No, Nintendo 64. The Mario 64, that was my first video game that we owned, and I love that game so much. I ADHD so hard that I pooped my pants, and I wish I was joking.
What, like you just didn't want to go to the bathroom? You just kept playing?
I forgot that I existed. I played it so much and I forgot I existed.
None of you guys are allowed to use the word hyperfixation anymore. None of us are allowed to say we hyperfixate unless you shit yourselves while doing your hyperfixation. No one's allowed to use the word hyperfixation anymore. You guys are not real hyperfixators. You haven't shit yourselves.
Dude, no, I remember it so well because it happened and I was like, I don't know when it happened. All I remember is being like, what smells?
Oh my God.
Crying. Hold on. And so I was like, oh no. And I need you to know that I was
shit yourself while playing Mario.
I didn't know. And I stood up and I was like, oh no. And I like ran to the bathroom and I was like trying to scrape it out. I didn't want my parents to know.
Oh my God, this is too much information. This is too much info to learn about you. This is too much info to learn about you right now.
Hey, it's been really great to get to know you, by the way. So, anyways, I like threw it in the laundry so that like no one would know. So like I was like, oh my god, maybe no one will know. Well, anyways, my mama definitely knew, and it was so weird.
Throw it away. You can't put it in the laundry at that point.
I didn't know.
You're gonna contaminate everything.
I was like, oh my god. I was like 5 or 6. I was like 5 or 6 years old, and then after that, my mama. It was so weird. 2 days later, I was at this like weird office with like soothing music. It smelled like lavender, and they were asking me a bunch of questions. And then I got an ADHD diagnosis.
You hear that, everyone in the world? Stop saying you have ADHD. Stop saying you have a hyperfixation. You ain't a real one. You haven't shit yourself yet while playing your favorite video game. If you don't shit yourself while playing your favorite video game, you can't be using our terms.
My culture ain't your costume, buddy.
My culture ain't your costume. Shit yourself if you want to join us.
Oh, you have ADHD? Prove it. I'm literally crying because that's actually what happened too.
Here's a copy of your favorite video game. Prove you have ADHD by shitting yourself after 7 hours of just continuous playtime.
Oh my god. I'm literally crying.
You shit your pants so hard from a video game hyperfixation. You ended up with a fucking ADHD diagnosis.
Yeah. Oh man.
Jesus Christ.
So yeah. So what about how was your childhood?
Oh boy. Holy shit. I would say holy shit, but I feel like we already said shit enough times. So Jesus Christ. I never had that when I was a kid. I don't think I ever had moments like that as a kid, but I do remember the only embarrassing things I did as a kid, besides like writing fan fiction and like watching harem anime, was that I would put myself into situations that I couldn't bring myself out of. So on Valentine's Day, because a bunch of friends and I were going to our lockers to grab our homework for class because we forgot. So me and 2 other guys had to go to our lockers in the middle of the school, and the school had like lockers outside of the classes, so you would hear everything in the hallway while the classes were going on. But while we went to our locker, I opened my locker up and it had a Valentine's Day letter to me.
Ooh.
And I was like, oh my God, this is my first time getting a Valentine's Day card. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. And because these guys would bust my chops all the time, I started bragging in front of them. So it's like, look at who's got a Valentine's Day card, huh? Looky right here. You chumps haven't got shit during this Valentine's Day. So now who's the pretty one, huh? Oh, look at you guys. Walking to your goddamn luck is getting nothing, looking embarrassing. So I'm yapping it up in front of them, looking at the card, and I decide, you know what? I'm going to read it in front of you guys. I'm actually going to just immediately rub this in your face. I open the card up, and the card is like this really sweet letter that's like, you have been doing amazing. I'm so proud of you. You're so handsome, and you're like you're the love of my life. I'm so happy that you exist. From Mom. And as soon as I read out the from Mom part, the guys start busting into such loud laughter, the most boisterous laughter you could hear, that everyone in the hallways in the classrooms can hear them laughing. So people would like open the door and be like, can you stop being so loud? And I'm just sitting there with my head hung down, walking to the classroom as they start laughing and making fun of me the entire walk home.
No.
Oh, thanks, Mom.
It hurts.
That was a good one. That was a good one, Mom. Thank you so much. You really got me a gift there.
Oh no. You should have just come up with a different name and just like been like from Madison,
from Stacy,
from Terry. She goes to a different school.
You don't know her. This is from Akron. She goes to a different school. You wouldn't know her.
Akron, Ohio?
Akron, Honkai Star Rail.
Oh.
That's her last name. It's her last name.
Oh, that's her last name.
Yeah.
Oh man, she's just trying to make it from Monica.
I mean, like I embarrassed myself a lot of times. I would do stupid shit that would embarrass me. A lot of it has to do with like relationship stuff because I'm asexual, so I didn't really know that I was until way later. So anytime I got into like some kind of situation where a relationship could happen, I befumbled and was like the dumbest person in the world. So like I remember a girl at my work at Little Caesars asked me to go to prom with her, and I was like, "Oh, me? Really? Okay." And I was like, wow, that kind of gives me a boost to my ego. It's not that I was like interested in the other party. It was mostly like, wow, that makes me feel really good. What? And the entire time I was like, hell yeah, I get to go to prom. And I was like, can we go to my school so I can like, I don't look, so I can like show. It was kind of like, I'll admit, it was kind of like, haha, look, I actually do have a prom date. Woohoo, that's super cool. So she said yes. She was really sweet. She was really nice. And it was up to me because it's my school to get the prom tickets, right?
Oh no.
I forgot. I didn't do it until the very last minute. And I saw the gym teacher in walking around because he was the one who like I saw other people get prom tickets from. So I went up to him and was like, hey, I know I'm a little late, but can I get the prom tickets? And he was like, yeah, so bring $200 and you'll get your prom tickets, because we had to pay for our prom tickets. So I asked my mom, I get $200. I give $200 to the teacher. And then he's gone. Like he left. Like
no!
I guess he quit the day after, and I don't know if he stole the money from me on purpose or if he just forgot to hand over the money before he like fired. Because he wasn't fired or anything, he was quitting. And I guess I don't know if he took the money on purpose or if he forgot to turn it in. But I never got my prom tickets. So the day of prom, I'm like messaging this girl and I'm like, hey, I actually don't want to go to prom because I'm too embarrassed to say that I didn't get the tickets.
No, that's so much worse.
And I put myself in a worse and worse scenario that was very bad and probably hurt her feelings really badly. And we did not go to prom. And then I went to work the next day and saw her, and I apologized profusely, and she was like, nah, it's fine. But it was clearly not fine.
Yeah. Oh, that poor girl. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I was stupid and did things very badly when I was younger.
Man, it's okay. My romance life was pretty rough also, just because like I didn't, well, I'm demisexual, but there's no word for that when I was growing up. There's no word even for ace, so it was kind of like people would ask me out, and kind of similar to what you were explaining, where it's like, oh, that feels pretty good, they want to like hang out and stuff, they chose me,
they find me attractive, they think I'm cool. That's crazy, but it's an ego boost, so I'm gonna say yes. Yeah,
it is okay. And so then I would like date people for like 2 weeks, and then I would break up with them because they would want to like kiss me or something, or want to like hold my hand. I'd be like, ugh. And then so I'd be like, I don't think this is gonna work. And so I was just like constantly like hurting people because I was like,
dude, I was a dickhead because I didn't really understand how things work. Like I definitely like, it was never on purpose, but it definitely screwed over a couple of different people, and I felt really bad about it. There was a girl who confessed to me, and she was the first person ever to confess to me, and I was like, can you like give me like some time? And I made her wait an entire month, until the month was over, and then I was like, yeah. And I was like, this girl is so, I was like, there is nothing wrong with this person. They are way out of my league in the first place by being way prettier than me, and also they are like my best friend at the time. They like, we would talk and hang out about everything, and occasionally we would flirt, but for the most part I still wasn't like, I didn't understand why I wasn't attracted to them. I thought they were like literally perfect. Like I thought they were pretty, and we like hung out all the time as best friends, but whenever she asked to date, I was like, I don't feel comfortable dating for whatever reason, and I can't explain why. And I made her wait an entire month until I responded to her.
Oh no, that's so rough.
I
Oh
was
my
kind of a
gosh.
jackass. Yeah.
Dude, yeah. You know, it's funny because, like, okay, so one of my best friends, growing up, we would like hang out all the time and we were goofy and kind of very similar, like, kind of similar situation, except neither one of us ever once thought to like ask each other out. And like people would be like all the time, you two should date. Y'all are perfect for each other. You two should date. And so one time it was just like, we just kind of looked at each other and we were like, dude, should we date? I guess.
Like the most awkward like conclusion to it ever.
Like, we already spent all of our time together, I guess.
Should we get married for tax benefits? Do we make enough money for that?
Like, this is and so like we dated for like literally a week, like a full week. Nothing changed. We literally did everything else we always did. We went out and we would because we'd always go get lunch together, or like we'd like after school we'd go eat like at Taco Bell, or like go walk around the park and stuff like that. And we got to like the end of the week. It was like the weekend, it was like Saturday or something. I just remember us being at the park and we were like sitting, and he was like, I guess I can hold your hand. I was like, okay. And he like held my hand, and we just kind of sat there in the gazebo, like awkward, like not even like holding hands, kind of. And then he was like, "Are you? Are you?" And I'm like, "Are you?
Fun? Do you like this?"
And I was like, "I don't know. Is this kind of awkward?" He's like, "Oh my god, yes, this is awkward. Can we just be friends?" Yeah, we found out much later in the timeline we were both ace. It was so awkward.
Oh my god, dude! I was too big, dude. Like, it's like I don't want to date somebody. I want to play video games right now. Like, I want to go and hang out with friends. I feel like that's more like fulfilling. Or playing, I don't know, playing Halo Reach on my Xbox 360 and eating Doritos.
Yeah. Oh man,
I don't really have much else in terms of like old embarrassing stories. That's kind of like the majority of any cringe story that I had was just like me doing something stupid or being an idiot, and that's like literally it. That was everything cringe I've ever done, was stuff like that. Childhood.
Yeah,
I miss Blockbuster.
Blockbuster, man, I can still smell it.
You know, there's a Blockbuster in Oregon.
There's the last Blockbuster. I do remember hearing there's one Blockbuster left. I didn't know where though.
I went to it, not in person, but we had a little VTuber like walk around at the last Blockbuster ever. And I spent so much money because they have so much stuff. They had a handmade Blockbuster blanket. That was super cool that I use all the time. They had Blockbuster candles. So they had a candle that smells like popcorn and one that smells like root beer. And it is so good. I don't even light it. I just open it sometimes and smell it. It smells exactly like movie theater buttered popcorn. And it's so awesome. I love it so much.
That would make me so hungry though.
Yeah, it does. I miss buttered popcorn, man. Ever since I started exercising, I don't get like popcorn anymore, but I really want to go to the movie theater and get like that big bucket of popcorn.
Yes, that's my favorite part of the movie theater. The big bucket of popcorn.
Have you ever been to those theaters that you can order food in and they bring it to your seat?
Yes, that's so cool. Dude, the wings, you can get like the wings there. Like, oh my goodness, they're really good actually. The little movie theater we have, you order like some garlic Parmesan wings and then like bring it to you and the movie's about to start and you're like, boom, fresh wings. You're like, yeah,
this is some unnecessary expense activities, but you can rent out movie theaters for like $200.
Oh, that's true. You know, the one that I've
just
seen
eat
like
a
the
king
one
in there.
I've seen the one movie theater where you could rent it out. This is a long time ago, but I saw that you could like, I'm sure you can still do it, but you can rent it out and you could play like games on the movie theater screen.
That's sick. What?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah. There was, I remember seeing like, have your birthday party here, play like the Wii, play Mario Kart, and then watch the movie. And it was really cool.
God, I want to do that. I know, the first time I ever met people, because I was a kind of a shut-in, I don't go outside, but for years I didn't go outside, and then I finally went to a convention for the first time, and I remember the first time I went, Fifi, the VTuber, rented out an entire movie theater to watch Mario Party, and it was so cool because I did not know you could rent them out. And now that I do, I've not gone outside in a long time, but I'm very tempted to just go to a movie theater and rent it out just so I can like watch a movie and eat a bunch of junk food in there like a fucking fat freak, dude. I just want to sit in.
No one can bother you.
Yeah, put my feet up on the seats in front of me, and then use the seats around me as like food chairs as I eat a bunch of garbage. Like I want to be a fat, disgusting slob in a movie theater. I feel like it would feel so nice.
The cleanup crew's gonna show up. They're like, "Why is there so many bags of chips in here?"
I would clean up after myself. I would feel awful if I made a mess, but I think it would be really nice. God, I love movie theaters. I need more activities like that because you say you go out a lot. I need to be like you. I need to become more cow-like and go outside more and graze.
Just find your thing. Except this, oh my goodness, this summer's been way too hot, man. It's been hard to do anything.
I can't. It's smoky and it's really hot outside, so I'm like,
yeah, no, stay safe. Don't do that.
It's pretty bad. I don't go outside often. Like I only go out to get haircuts or to get like food occasionally. But I have this dream, and this is like a super impossible to achieve dream. I want to get a good sleep schedule so I can wake up early and walk, because there's like a 5 minutes away from me walking is a poke bowl place, and like I want to go there and I want to eat, and I just want to order a bowl and then walk home, and I think that'd be really nice, like a morning walk to get food, like how New Yorkers do it, where they just kind of wake up and they walk over to like a restaurant to get food and then go home, and I'm like, I want that. I want to do that. That'd be nice.
That would be awesome. I'm nowhere near anything I could do that. That's sick though. Pokeball, I love those things.
I don't like fish, so I get the pork, but like it's really good.
Oh, I love Pokeballs. Num, num, num.
Oh my God, all this food talk's making me hungry. Jesus Christ. That's all I think about now is I just want food.
Just food.
This is fucking me up.
Oh no. Wait, so you said you have a bad sleep. You're East Coast then, right?
I am East Coast, yeah. I woke up at 1 p.m. today.
Okay, yeah. I was like, whoa, I wonder where he's at that he said he's just eating breakfast. Oh no. I don't know. I get really sleepy by 8 p.m. I really do. I like start and then like by 9 p.m. I'm done. I'm toast. I'm like, unless I'm actively doing something, I'm gone to the world. And then I wake up at 6 a.m. every day.
You're a farmer. You're a farmer. What do you mean you wake up at 6 a.m.? You're not in school anymore. You don't need to catch the bus.
No, I know. I still get nightmares about the bus. It's anxiety.
Dude, I see a bus now as an adult, and I'm flipping it off. Like I'm like, get out of my face. Get out of here. I don't have to deal with you anymore.
Oh, I've had a lot of them. You know what's weird? Actually, when I get nightmares about a school bus, it ain't that I'm missing the school bus to get to school. It's that I'm missing the school bus to get home.
That's even worse.
Stuck at the school. Yeah.
That's awful, because then you have to do the awkward like call of shame to your parents to come pick you up.
Like, I missed the bus.
Please come take me home. I don't want to be here. The teachers are going to eat my liver. I don't want to be here.
Yeah, it just feels like, oh, it's so scary. But I'm always at a school I've never been to. It's weird. It's weird.
Do you ever get school jealousy?
School jealousy? Oh my gosh, yes. There was a school in my district. One of the high schools had a pool in it, and I was always really jealous of them. How are they gonna have a pool? Yeah, why y'all got a pool?
That's like a way better thing to be jealous of. My jealousy was that the other school had an elevator, like they had a second floor.
Whoa, that's fancy,
dude.
That's fancy.
All the schools that I grew up in had like, it was one floor. There was no second floor. So anytime I saw a school that had a second floor, I was like, whoa, you have a second floor? Whoa.
That's crazy.
That's insane. What? What are you guys doing up there? Plotting world domination?
Roger's history class, man.
That's like a Japanese school.
That just reminded me, I think I was in preschool. This is such a early memory. Oh, I was on the playground. And we had like a wooden playground, but across this giant field was the elementary school, and they had an even bigger playground, and I could tell it was bigger because it was so far away and it still looked so big. And I really wanted it. I ran across that field. Oh my gosh, I ran across that field all the way to go to that playground, and there was no kids out. It wasn't recess at that playground. There was no kids there. And I was like having a great time. I played over there, and they came like looking for me. They're like, Clover, where are you? And I'm like, I hid in the tube slide because I didn't want to get caught, because I didn't want to leave the playground. They thought I got
Kids
kidnapped.
are so stupid, man. That's evil. Like, if a kid hides from me, I'm shitting myself. That's terrifying.
Oh my gosh, I got in so much trouble. But that playground was cooler.
That's so funny to think about, like running across from your school to another school's playground just so you can play.
Yeah, well, and I don't know how that didn't catch me. It's not like I'm a quick runner or even an effective one. I mean, I'm kind of just spasming as I'm running.
You ever get
I'm
the
sure
urge to play on a sorry, do you ever I cut you off. I didn't
You're good.
Did you ever get the urge to play on a playground again?
Oh my gosh, yes.
I really miss swings, man. I want to go on a swing.
Dude, I still go to jump houses. No, like I don't care. Like the little, like the trampoline parks.
Ooh.
Dude. Oh yeah. I'm just, I get in there and they're like, who let Mima on the trampoline park? And I do not care. I'm just bouncing around.
If I wouldn't look like a fucking freak, I would absolutely go to like a park and swing on the swings. I want to be on a swing, man. I miss swings. I love swings so much. They were so cool.
Swings are awesome. Yeah. I always like to try to swing as high as I could, and like really try to get up. And I also like jumping off of it, but I feel like if I did that now, I'd break every bone in my body.
Yeah, no, I was way more brave as a kid to jump off of swings. Like that, when they push you so hard on the swing, you go all the way in a loop-de-loop, and you're like, oh, I can't do that now. I'm gonna throw up and cry. I'm gonna cry as an adult doing that.
I'm gonna snap my neck, dude. I'm gonna hit the bar somehow.
Yeah,
it's just gonna be game over.
Yeah, even though we're young and hip at ripe age of 22, I think it would be not smart to do that. It would be very scary.
Yeah, no, thank you.
Ooh, the jungle gyms too. Oh, I need to we got to do a tier list rating of playground like equipment.
Yeah, oh my gosh, yeah.
Oh, jungle gyms were so cool, dude. But the problem with jungle gyms is that there's 70 kids on them all the time, so you never get the room to do anything.
It's true, and depending on like the temperature, because like if it's hot out and there's like iron bars, like if there's no kids there, then the bars burn you, and if there are kids there, you can't do anything. Mm-hmm. It's like you can't win.
It's like the popular part of the playground is the jungle gym. Like you never get to go in there at all.
I remember the first time I saw like the dome one. I'd only ever seen like the weird like sideways ladder kind of thing. Mm-hmm. But when I first saw the dome one, I was like, oh my gosh, there's so many possibilities.
God, dude, you can you get at the top of the dome and you pretend you're playing King of the Hill. Like, I'm the king. None of you shall reign. Try if you dare.
Yeah, the good stuff. Or I would like go in and I put my arms out and be like, force field.
Dude, the force field thing is how some VTubers do their lore nowadays. Where VTuber lore is like, I'm all powerful. You can't do anything to me. I win a fight. I love that. I think that's so silly. I love going back into the childhood days of things where people are like, you can't attack me because I have a force field and it neglects your attack. I see my nephews do that sometimes. I'm like, man, you guys would make for great VTubers.
Yeah, let's play mermaids. But I'm the mermaid with the purple tail, and everyone knows that the mermaids with the purple tail are also the royalty, and they have all the magic, and no other mermaids can have magic. And also,
I just learned about this mermaids game. This was not something that we played as a kid where I was from, and I just learned recently that there was a whole game called Mermaids that people would do.
Oh, wait, with like a legitimate game? We always just play pretend. I don't know.
Yeah, it was like a play pretend to mermaids thing.
Yeah,
I've never heard of this before.
Gotta be mermaids, and you always have magical powers, and you always gonna be like fighting over something, and you're gonna be way stronger. You know what? Actually, as I'm thinking about this, I think girl games are more violent than guy games.
Dude,
on like
I know
when
Barbie's Wild Horse Rescue made me violent when I was playing it. That was a game that made me irrationally angry sometimes.
I'm just like thinking about like imaginary like playground games where it's like you have like magical powers and you put curses on people and you like make people's eyeballs pop out and you go play with the boys and they're like, yeah, I have like a gun and and it's like, oh, so you just had like real world stuff. Oh, I was gonna like make you poop your intestines or something, and then your eyeballs will pop out with lava. And also, I have sparkles that are really cute, and you love them so much, but you can't stop eating them until you get so fat and you explode.
This is just like humor nowadays. Like, this is just how people make sure. This is like the whole power word, testicular torsion joke. Like, this is literally what girl games are.
Yeah, this is girl games.
I cast testicular torsion. This is just like a modern day version of the girl games that people would do with play pretend. I agree. I do think it's a little bit more violent. I feel like as a kid, when I was playing with the other guys, it was just like tag, soccer, or like.
Yeah.
No, that was literally it. It was just that. It was all that we would do.
Tag and soccer. Hide and seek, maybe a little bit of hide and seek.
Hide and seek was awesome, dude. I love hide and seek.
Yeah, I loved hide and seek.
It's so cool to be like the one that's actually. Here's the thing, though. Hide and seek is full of cheaters because you never have like an actual area where you're actually hiding. And then people will go outside the area and you have to walk like 15 minutes to find somebody. And it's like, what's the point of hide and seek now? Cheaters.
You're cheating. Yeah, cheater pumpkin eaters.
Oh my god. You know what? We need more video games based on childhood games. I feel like we don't have enough. We have a bunch of hide and seek stuff, right? We have like Mecha Chameleon, which is cool. And then we have Prop Hunt. Yeah, that's the only friend swap that I've been enjoying lately is Mecha Chameleon. Mecha Chameleon.
Mecha, but I still say Mecha.
I don't know if you've done these before, but I think the best games to play with friends is like board games, but not a lot of people are doing board game stuff. I want more board game collabs, and I should be the one hosting them, but I'm lazy sometimes. But I think board games are incredibly fun. I think there should be way more board game collabs. And I think tag. Why would we not have a friend swap about tag? That would be awesome.
Dude, yeah, tag.
I think tag would be great.
Be fun. And they can add, it's gonna be one of those like it's like we play tag, but here's some power ups and some go-go boots.
You know what? I think there's a board game that you would really like. Not to be the nerd here, but like there's a board game called Super Fight where you basically are doing the equivalent of mermaids, like the play pretend, but it's like an actual game. So you get a character, you get a power, you get a weakness, and you get a weapon, and you have to argue that your cards that you got would beat the other person's. So you get like grandma with super strength but is weak to bananas and has a gun. And you'd have to argue why that character would beat the other person's randomized character. And you're just like fake ranting at each other. And then the other people that are playing with you have to like vote between who wins. And then you keep going.
That's awesome.
It's
that
really
sounds like
fun.
The perfect game. Yeah.
It's really fun. It's just play pretend fake ranting at each other. And like you have to convince other people that you would win.
Oh my God. I love that. Dude, I would love that. You're right.
It's good. And you get with people that are like really argumentative, and then it becomes like that's like a story for the ages. Play that with Nags. There's your second Nags mention of the stream chat. That's all you get.
Nags would be so mad. I love tilting Nags. It's my favorite pastime.
I think a lot of people. I feel like content creators nowadays is you have the friend group where one person's always mad and then the other person's the person that rage baits, and then that's the group. That's the dynamic. Yeah. That's like the main dynamic nowadays, dude. You can't be the angry friend all the time. You got to be the person that rage baits sometimes, or else you go crazy. It's true. It's true. It's true. It's a rough life out here for us rage baited people.
I feel like, I don't know. I feel like every time I go back over like a collab that I've done with anybody, and I look at what everyone was talking about, and I'm so like in my head half the time that I go back and I'm like, oh, I should have paid more attention. Everyone's like talking about something. I'm like, in the corner. I'm freaking like Ed and Eddie, but I'm just like, I like buttered toast. Buttered toast.
Oh my god. I get it. Look, sometimes it's hard to pay attention to what people are saying sometimes. Like, especially if there's so many different things that can cause you to lose attention, especially nowadays, right? So whenever you're talking to somebody and like maybe it goes on a little too long and then you lose attention and then they have to hit you with this just to get you back.
Jingle jangle.
I do my really long rant, like, oh, come on, are you here? Are you paying attention?
Yeah.
I need to add that into my raid intro, honestly, if my raid intro goes in for too long.
Jingle jangle.
Next time, if we get raided, I'll do the raid intro and I'll add the keys to it, chat. Just for everyone else. That's why I have an emote for it.
It unironically works, though.
So this was all a tangent based on my original question, which was like, what are your favorite games? And was Final Fantasy your favorite game, or was that your childhood game?
Oh, that was my childhood game. Oh, I don't know. Favorite game right now is definitely Pal World.
Do you have one? Like, if you were to represent yourself with a video game, what game would you say?
Ooh,
because that's better than saying favorite game. I think when you ask somebody that, they have to think like really hard, but you have to be like, okay, what's a game? If somebody thought of you, what game would they think of? All time.
Oh, I feel like that's even harder.
Or what would you want them to associate you with if you had to choose a game?
I don't know. That's This feels like so much more stressful.
I'll answer mine, and you can think. I would say
Okay.
Monster Hunter. I think Monster Hunter is the game that I would associate with myself more often than not. If I just, it would be Monster Hunter or Dark Souls. I'd be like, if you think of me, think of those two games, or of like, actually, fuck, I'm gonna choose multiple, or of Halo. There you go. Those three games. Really stretching the sense here. Those three games.
Oh man, I guess I'm Pal World. Just everything is Pal World.
Dude, this is a new game. You had to have had a game before Pal World.
Pal World is not that new. It's been around for a while. It's been a couple years,
hasn't it?
It's been longer than 2 years.
I don't believe that. It can't have been more than 2 years.
It has to have been. I don't know. It's been a while.
Next year, you're gonna say it came out in like 2016. And I'm gonna like punch my head in.
No. I don't know when it came out, but you know what? Dragon's Dogma.
Oh,
Dragon's Dogma.
Really?
Yeah. The original, not the second one. The second one kind of irritated me a little bit, but that's the autism coming out there. Oh, which I could rant forever about that. I don't know if you want me to rant about that because we'll be here for another 5 hours. But Dragon's Dogma, the original.
Ahead. I'd like to hear opinions.
Dragon's Dogma, the original, was very much ahead of its time. Even though it came out after Skyrim, it ended up being, in my opinion, much better than Skyrim. I love Skyrim. I love Skyrim. But Dragon's Dogma is great vanilla. And that's like a very important distinction between Skyrim and Dragon's Dogma, in my opinion, because they, out the box, without modding it, Dragon's Dogma is a better game. And it's freaking awesome. And then when Dragon's Dogma 2 came out, they added new classes. They kind of messed with the classes a little bit. And Magic Archer has this one-shot ability now that drains your health, but you can time it right so it doesn't kill you. And it's one-shots dragons. And so it just kind of loses the stakes that the first one had, you know? I told you I could rant about this forever.
No, I didn't think that there was a one-shot in the game. That's like how Skyrim, everyone just goes Stealth Archer at the end because it's just the most optimized class.
Yeah, no, and so Magic Archer, if you look up where it's at, you have to go all the way across the map. You have to cross the border and go all the way down the bottom of the map. But once you get it, it's super easy to get once you know where it's at. You just grab it up, have it, and you literally get that right off rip. And it's actually a good game requires stakes. Otherwise, it's too easy. That's when people cheat games. I don't understand why they do that, because then it's there's no stakes, and now you think the game's boring, but it's because you changed the game to be too easy.
Chat, they keep saying stakes. I don't know if this should be allowed. They keep mentioning stakes.
I'm a cow. I know my stakes.
I'm a cow. I've made mistakes.
I've made mistakes. Oh
my gosh. I remember playing Dragon's Dogma 2, and I had not played the first one or anything, and I thought it was I was kind of surprised by it. I didn't think there were games like that nowadays that were being made, and I was like, holy hell, I love RPGs like this. Never got to play it though, because as a streamer, dedicating 300 hours of my life to an RPG, not always the luxury of being able to do that, because I gotta play multiple games and keep everyone entertained. But it's really cool. I want to go back and play a Dragon's Dogma game.
Yeah, I mean, you should play the first one.
I could play the first one. I know the second one also is getting an update. I think it's not dead.
Is it?
They're updating it.
Oh wow, the game is good. Like the second one, like objectively has good missions and side quests, and just like the first one, it just I don't know. I didn't feel like
it's okay. It's the same thing with me with Monster Hunter. I really like old school Monster Hunter, and there's some stuff about new Monster Hunter games that piss me off that I just don't like. And it's objectively a great game, but it's different from what I grew up with, so it's weird to me. Which is what I get. I understand that. It's my fault.
Yeah. But I love Dragon's Dogma. I have like a million hours in it. And I can't even total all the hours I have in it, because I had it when it first released on the PlayStation, and then I got it on Steam. So yeah, I've played it many times.
RPGs, man. I wish I had more time to play more of them. I wish I got into RPGs as a kid, because I know I would have loved them. I was too busy playing like shooter games as a kid. And now that I'm an adult, it's hard for me to do RPGs, but I think I would have really liked a lot of them when I was younger. Like, they're so fun. Like, I love immersing myself in the worlds that they give. Like, I really like stuff like Fire Emblem. Like, I like strategy RPGs.
Ooh,
I think those are great. And then I got into Skyrim, but then I got into Skyrim modding. So I never actually played Skyrim because I was too busy modding it.
No, but that's so base though, because modded Skyrim is so fun.
I think the only way for modded Skyrim to work is that you need somebody else to mod the game for you, so you don't do it. Because as soon as you mod the game yourself, you're fucked. You're never gonna play the game.
Yeah, you already know what you're getting into.
You need somebody else to mod the game for you, so you don't ruin it for yourself and try to mod things for yourself. That's why Minecraft works, because they got the packs that you can just download.
Oh yeah. Was it crowd control Skyrim? So much fun.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. I
don't want to give my chat that much power. I don't want to give them that much power.
Yeah, no, I had so many horses spawned into my game that the game literally wouldn't load anymore.
Jesus Christ.
But it's so fun though, because you'll just be hanging out, next thing you know, cheese wheel.
God, dude. Oh! All right, I'll finally do my raid intro, because we talked about Girl DM earlier too.
We did,
Don't be scared. Everyone, don't be scared. I'm going to do the raid intro now. It's going to be okay, okay? Hold hands. I know this is a lot for you. You're about to hear a man yell out his raid intro to introduce himself to people. But just everyone hold hands. Don't cry. Don't be scared. Clover, I'm going to need you to carry yourself with dignity here, because they're going to look to you as a role model here. Okay?
Oh no.
Okay. Ahem. Welcome to the stream, Raiders. Hope you're having a nice night, and thank you for coming by. My name is PorcelainMaid. I used to be a sexy sack of... I already fucked it up. I'm not PorcelainMaid. I'm Porcelain Guard. This is the wrong person. My name is Porcelain Guard. I used to be a bountiful baddie before I died, and my soul got trapped inside the body of an even sexier male doll. He and pronouns, but if you're still confused about pronouns in the 21st century, hey, pay attention. Pay attention. Pay attention. You can think of me as a bisexual's wet dream, sexy male voice trapped inside normally a sexier female body, but today I'm a man. So instead, I will give you a bow out of beauty. Because I'm elegant as fuck like that. And Raiders, did you know if you follow the stream, you gain 3 inches to your dick size or 3 months free from period pains? Welcome on in and thank you for watching. We're doing a porcelain parlor with MooMooClover. All right, that wasn't so scary, right, guys? You all good?
Wait, it's okay. It's okay.
It's okay.
The jingle jangles really help.
Girl DM, we were just talking about you, actually.
Yeah, Girl DM was, you're the first VTuber I ever saw in my whole life, and I don't even know if you even know who I am, so hi.
Wait, I thought you guys, what? I thought you mentioned them so casually, so I was like, oh, I guess you guys have met.
No.
What?
Yeah, so to recap, goddamn, so the very first time I ever heard about VTubers was, this is just so long ago, but when you first got very first got your 3D model from the art gun, you popped up on my TikTok and you were talking about iFacial mocap, and that was my first introduction to VTubers. So
That's actually really sweet. You're very, you know what? You are very like conversational, because you came up to my chat like you said you didn't know anything about me, and when you rated me, you were like very I don't know, you held yourself up really well. I thought you like knew more about me than you did, but no, you're just really extroverted.
I'm very chatty. Yeah.
Oh my God. You know what? That's actually a really good trait to have, especially nowadays. So I'm actually happy that you're extroverted, because I don't reach out that much anymore. So the fact that you rated me and reached out was awesome. Thank you.
Oh yeah. Okay. So actually, I've been trying to be more extrovert. I'm covertly an introvert. Covertly.
Oh, covertly.
But
Okay.
I've been trying a lot harder to talk to people, because I actually do like talking to people. This is gonna sound really conceited, but I don't know how else to put it. So I really enjoy my time by myself. So if I'm gonna spend time with other people, you got to be cooler than me. So I've been trying to reach out to people I think that are cool, because I'm like, they're cooler than me. I bet it would be a good time.
They're cooler than me. I don't know if I look for people that are cooler than me, because I'm too narcissistic to think of that. It's more like I just like new experiences, so I like talking to different people, because I like talking to people that are just really different from me as a human being. I think it's really cool.
Yeah.
You can tell there's a big difference between both of us. One of us goes outside and it talks to people. The other, well, I don't want to put myself down. All right, we're gonna go into a circle here. The other one's a cow.
The other one's a cow. Which one is he talking about? Oh.
Not in front of the chat. I think they can hear us.
Oh.
Let's just assume look. Can I be honest? I'm a little embarrassed right now.
Oh, it's okay. We're gonna make it through these.
Actually,
it's just you and me. No one knows.
You actually are almost free. I'm gonna let you free here soon in a second, because you've already made it to the 3-hour mark for the most part.
Whoa! Oh, whoa! That went by fast. Wait, where did that go?
Yappers, dude, yappers. All you had to do is talk a little bit, and you're completely free. You break out from the fucking constraints of time as soon as you start talking to people, and basically time travel ahead of things.
That's the truth. I'll be yapping so much, man. I'm gonna let you know. I'm gonna warn you now. I'm a mama's daughter. So if you say it's time to go, you gotta kick me out the door. I will give you that longest Southern goodbye ever. So
it's okay.
You gotta kick me.
Once again, I hate bringing this up because I only started recently bringing it up. But hey, Midwestern. I have to literally shut the door on people. Like sometimes when somebody's over, especially when I was younger, you would have to like physically start leaving as you're talking to them. So like if I got into a conversation with somebody in the Midwest and like, let's say I meet up with my mom let's say I meet my friend's mom, right? Like while grocery shopping. I'm like, oh my God, Stacy, it's good to see you. I haven't seen you in a while. I don't really talk to your son anymore. So like we don't get a chance to see each other, but then I'll have a conversation with her. And then I realize, oh, this is taking too long. So I have to like be like, well, it was nice to see you. And then she still brings up more things to talk about. So I have to slowly move back while I'm talking, like, yeah, Stacy, that's awesome. I really like that. That's really cool to talk to you. I really appreciate that. It was great seeing you. Tell your son that I said hi. Tell the family I said hi. Oh, I looks like I got to be going now. No, I gotta be going. I got cheese curds at home, and it's like just like that's.
But they're just like the thing is that they keep following you. They just keep following. Oh yeah. I have literally,
They start to
I have
walk
literally,
with you.
yes, I've literally walked with someone to my car before, got in the car, started the ignition, started driving down the driveway with them walking next to my car.
Like, you gotta go. You can't be here, man. You gotta fucking go. Okay, I want to go home. I want to go home. Like, you can't be here too long. It's so impossible. Ryan, thank you for the raid. That's so funny.
I'll tell you though, the tried and true. Well, as you like go to like stand up, that tends to do it for a lot of people though. If you give them the big, well,
you gotta
like
let
that.
them finish what they're saying sometimes. Then you gotta say "welp" after after they take a breath. Like, you gotta cut them off, or else they'll be okay. Here's some of the things that happens. Right? They'll offer to give you food. They offer to give you leftovers. Right? They'll try to give you food. They'll ask you about your family. They'll tell you, like, tell your family I said hi, etc., etc. And then they'll bring up the next time you want to hang out, and that goes in a loop, and it just keeps going until you just decide to leave them while they're talking. Like, it's a continuous cycle. You really just gotta like hit the dusty trail and leave them. The Irish have figured it out. Just leave. Don't tell anyone.
Just leave. Yeah, just close
Don't
the door.
say bye. Just leave. You guys, the Irish have figured that shit out. Just don't talk to people and go.
I'd never hear the end of it. Everyone would ask me about it if I did that too, though. They'd be like, "Wait, what happened? Do you hate everybody now?"
Fuck, you just unlocked a memory, because I do remember doing that, and people were like, why'd you leave? And I'd be like, well, I don't know. I do that in like VR chat parties now, because that's the closest I get to talking to people, where sometimes somebody will invite me to those VR chat like birthday parties, and I'm like, well, I don't know what to fucking do. I'm at home. I'm not in a physical party. There's no food that I can eat with you guys, and I don't know anyone here, so I don't want to start a conversation unless they start one with me. So then I'll just be like, oh, happy birthday. It was nice to see you. And then I log out, and I'm like, I'm gonna go like eat something. I just leave. I didn't even want to say bye to people sometimes. I'll just say hi and happy birthday to whoever's birthday it is, and then I'll just like log out immediately and not say bye to anyone. And then they'll message me and be like, hey, are you okay? And I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, I'm chilling actually. Yeah, that was great.
You left, like, you didn't say anything, and you left. We thought something was wrong. It's like, no, you guys are all cool and everything, but like, I'm not gonna put in, like, I'm tired, man.
Yeah, it's just a game over. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Sometimes like my social battery gets pretty drained, and I'll just tell people that, but like, social battery on E, bye. And it's just like log out.
Me trying to do that to like family members, like, my mom doesn't understand sometimes when I'm like, oh, Mom, I'm a little too tired to go to the family gathering on Sunday. Can I stay home? And she's like, what do you mean you're tired? This is your day off. You're not working or anything. I'm like, no, you don't understand. Talking is work. And she's like, no, it's not. You're with your family. I'm like, no, you don't get it.
No.
There's a socialness to it that I just don't want to deal with.
Yes. I'll do that where I'll like show up to the function, and I'll just sit there and like listen to everyone talk, and not be talking to them, like, Clover, say something. And I'm like, I don't know, something. Like, I have nothing to say. I'm just enjoying the conversation. Like,
dude,
let me sit here.
Especially when it's about like, I have to actively do effort that'll make me more tired, especially if they have nothing in common with me. So like, when you're trying to participate in the conversation with people that have nothing in common with you, it's way more work, because you're like, oh, and what's that about? Oh, what's that about? You have to pay attention to what they're saying, or else you're gonna get lost. Like, oh, I don't know anything about cars. What's that for? Like, and you're like, fuck, dude, fuck. So much.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Me with any sports person, like, oh, they'll be like yapping to me about, you see about the big game and the thing and the do and the balls, and they've been kicking them and they've been throwing them and they've been sweating and they've been doing this. I'm like, what are you talking about? I don't know. I don't want to know about your sports ball game.
They look at me like I'm crazy sometimes, because I don't like watching sports, but I like playing sports. So whenever when I was a kid,
me too,
and I would talk to these people about their favorite sports, I'd be like, oh, I don't watch them, but I love playing sports. You ever play football?
Yeah.
And they're like, no.
Yeah.
No,
oh
I just
my
watch
God.
it. And I'm like, what? But it's fun to play. And they're like, yeah, I like watching. And they look at me like I'm crazy.
Yeah, cool. Well, yeah. No, I'm the same way. Like with soccer, I love playing soccer. I love like running around and being crazy. But I can't name a soccer player. Not even when the World Cup is going on right now. I don't know what's going on with that. I don't.
That twink from Blue Lock. There you go. That got you soccer player chat.
Oh, I think the only one I know is that like Cristiano or something because my husband's like forced me to learn one soccer player.
Oh my god. Yeah, that's about
no.
it with that kind of thing. It's just fun to play in real life. It's more fun to do that kind of thing.
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
What's Blue Lock? Look up BL on Google and you'll find it.
Is that the one that got like the budget cut like later on and it was like doing like the one like still frame movement like they did with One Punch Man season 3?
I don't remember.
What?
You got to look it up. You got to look up BL on Google.
Oh, I don't know if I want to.
Look up high action BL on Google and you'll find it.
Should I do this in an incognito browser? I'm scared.
Look up, yeah. So it's about soccer, right? So you look up ball kicking BL on Google and you'll be able to find Blue Lock really easily.
Oh, I don't know what I'm.
If you guys are ever curious and you want to watch something, look up ball kicking BL so you can get some Blue Lock action. That way you can learn more about sports.
This is scary. I don't want to be Mama. Come pick me up. I don't know what I'm looking at. Why did I trust you? Why did I Google it?
Oh my god. Well, with that being said, I will like settle us down here. Thank you so much for coming on, Clover. It was lovely to get to know you, get to meet you.
Yeah, this has been really fun. It's been nice to actually like talk to you and chat.
I mean, like I've been seeing you a lot more. I swear to God, as soon as you rated me once, and then Twitter was like, "This is everything Clover does," and I started seeing more and more from you, and I was like, "Dude, fuck it, let's just hang out with Clover. Let me just invite them on. I think it'd be fun."
Yeah, boy. I'm glad you did. I'm glad you invited me because I'm real good at like initiating first time contact, and then you'll never hear from me again.
Look, I'm used to it. That's 99% of VTubers. Like that, I've been a VTuber for like 9 years now, 10 years. Everyone I know is like that. That's like the norm. That is the norm. Look, it's fine. That is like, it's more weird to see people that constantly contact others at this point.
Oh yeah. Well, I don't want to be annoying either because everyone has, and most of the time I don't like particularly have something to say. I hate texting. I'm such a boomer. I hate like texting and messaging. I'm much better in like voice or like I can meet up with people and just yap.
That's why I don't message people unless it's for a collab. So instead, the easiest thing that I've found, because I think I'm similar to you, is I'll just go to their streams and say hi. And I'll like go in maybe 2 minutes, 3 minutes, just hang out, say hi to them, talk to them, and be like, okay, that's my conversation with people. And then I fuck off.
Yeah.
Just like two to 3 minutes in somebody's chat, say hi, and then leave. And that's kind of how I keep in contact with people, because it's more nice than messaging them and filling up their DMs.
Right. Yeah, no, I'm the same way. I try to make my rounds when I can and just say hi to people.
I did that recently. I went to your stream, and I think I caught you at a very awkward time.
What was I doing? I don't remember.
I don't remember either, but I remember being in there, and I think my first message was something insane in your chat, and I don't remember what it was.
I think so too. No, I don't remember though.
It's okay. It's okay. We can look at it later. Well, either way, thank you for coming on, Clover. I hope you had a good time. Do you have any way of like you have anything that's coming up that you want to promote, or do you want to tell people where they can find you? I'll move to the right so you can take center stage and do this. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Is this thing on?
Dink, dink. Yeah, you're good. You're good.
All of my handles are MooMooClover. All of them, everywhere, on all social medias.
It's okay. Pat you on the back. It's okay. Just spit it out. You're good. You're good. Don't aim at me. Look somewhere else when you're doing it. Jesus Christ. Where can they find you on DeviantArt?
No. No. I don't have anything special going on. I don't think.
What are you streaming recently? Get people to come by.
Pal World.
There you go.
Pal World.
There you go.
Pal World.
You're interested in that? There you go.
Pal World. More Pal World. I might try out the backyard baseball game though, because I know that just came out.
Yeah.
It's cute.
Those are fun.
Yeah.
I like baseball.
And I like friend swap, so a lot of times I'm playing friend swap with people too. But yeah, that's it. That's it.
Well, thank you, Clover, for coming on. I appreciate it. It was nice having you here. Still don't have any beef. Ordered the whole thing. Don't got anything, but that's fine. It's okay. We didn't want beef anyways, right? So, you know.
No. Save the cows. Eat more chicken or something.
I guess I'll DoorDash extra chicken since a cow came instead. Let's hope we don't get a chicken on my next porcelain parlor and just have to fucking eat no meat in general.
Tofu.
Yeah, we can get some. I'm gonna have to go vegan with the amount of animals that are sentient now coming over to my house.
Oh man.
All right. Well, how are you gonna walk off stage, or do you want me to call you an Uber?
No, I think I can see myself out. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. You're gonna walk home? Like you
okay,
walk here?
Yeah.
Aren't you allergic to grass? Isn't that gonna be bad for you? Don't you need like a car? Can you drive?
I have a tricycle. It's fine. I just got a new bail for it. It's pretty great.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah. Make sure to get a light on there too. Make sure. Hit the horn whenever you're like going through traffic.
Cha-ching.
Thank you, Clover. Thank you for being here. It was nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you.
All right, you can go now.
Okay. Is the door unlocked?
Yeah. Yeah, that's good.
Okay. Okay.
I can tell this is gonna take forever if I don't just outright say like you can go now.
Wait. You have more to say?
You can go now. No, you're good. You're good. Don't worry.
Wait, how's your mama?
Oh,
we haven't really talked about it.
Yeah. No, my mom's doing good. You know.
Yeah.
How's your family going? Tell them I said hi. Make sure to say it.
Oh yeah, absolutely, absolutely. You know, we've been making a bunch of like apple pies recently.
Before you go, I have some food if you want. We have. My mom made casserole. I can give you that. You can take that home.
Oh my goodness, that reminds me. When I get home, and the next time I come over, remind me. I got a whole bunch of homemade salsa.
Yeah.
We got a bunch of homemade salsa.
I got some cheese curds. You want some cheese curds?
Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm stuffed. I couldn't eat another bite.
No, I insist. Take the cheese curds with you. I'm not gonna be eating them. You slaps my belly. No, I got plenty here. You know, I'll send you some. Can't be letting you go home empty-handed.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll have to bring over some of them homemade no-bake cookies for you too next time too. Then
please.
Return the flavor. Yeah.
Okay, get out of my house. Get out. Oh, and if you're watching this in the future from a YouTube video, thank you so much for being here. If you guys want to see anything else from Clover, you can check out the descriptions down below. MooMooClover, all of their tags, everything's going to be there if this becomes a YouTube video in the future. As well as if you want to see more from me, you can click right here to the right of me. You can see more from my channel, or you can see the most recent upload right there, or the date night playlist. Technically Porcelain Parlor, but YouTube likes the term date night more whenever I upload these. But it's Porcelain Parlor. You can check it down there too. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a wonderful rest of your night, and goodbye, YouTube, in the future. And cut. There we go. We're back to live stream. Thanks, Clover. Oh, no. Thanks for coming on. Bye, Clover. And scene. What a theater kid.